Hey, I'll host. Oh. Oh. Never mind.
You could raid.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no one. I'm not streaming anymore. I thought about that. I thought about like watching. Oh wait, I am still streaming. Shit. Did I leave the stream running this whole time? I guess I'll raid you. Hold on. Why are there 8 people listening to nothing? All right.
That's funny.
That's really
The only fans that people want to crash in between games. Goodness knows.
Well, at least I turned the camera off and didn't like watch any porn or anything. Well, not on this computer, but anyways. All right, we're gonna raid you in. Oh man, people are actually coming over to raid you. That's so weird. I had thought about doing prep later, so it butts right up against the game, and then like do that. But then it just was like too much at once, you know. Like I like having a little bit of time in between prepping and running the game.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a break. So.
Yeah, like to eat food and stuff. I don't know.
Human
Trash garbage. Anyways. All right, so I guess now we're live. Cool.
Oh yeah.
All right. So let's see. I hope it's a hard question this week. Let's find out. Ooh, a medium level question. Okay. Let's go down to the mediums. Nope, those are the hardest questions. We don't want those.
For the last game, you should just do the hardest.
The hardest? Like the hardest one?
Yeah,
okay.
Just find the hardest one.
Okay. I mean, there's one about... Yeah, it's... No, never mind. They're really bad. So, alright, let's see. 24. Aw. That's not a hard question. Alright, whatever. What does your character look forward to the most right now? And why? I mean, it's a good time to ask. It is kind of pivotal. Alright. So go ahead and post that up. And then, would anybody like to give us a factspiration about what happened last time? For a point of DM inspiration.
Recap?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. What did I say the wrong words? I'm sorry.
You said give us a factspiration.
Oh, my bad.
Unless you want to, Dom.
Yeah, you can go for it. I think I did it last time, right?
Maybe.
You go for it.
All right, I'll go for it. Last time, a while beyond the Witchlight, we had just finished our battle with Endolin, and we're exploring her castle. We found her crazy Ori. She used to predict the future or many futures. Got a little bit of insight into what maybe Dom was going through as a child growing up. We found her basically her bedroom where she slept straight up, standing up in a wardrobe, and then crawled down a tube to greet her guests. Very creepy. And in that room there were many puppets and mannequins that were all just very mean. We almost got into a fight with them, but then we decided that we weren't going to have any of that, so we just basically murdered all of them. After that, and then very important, Elliot, I don't know who Dom is. Elliot found a scrapbook, or Elion, of basically like a family photo album, and it showed a lot of pictures of him and all of the Hag sisters, I think, growing up. There was a Zyla in there too, as a very young cat girl. At like some kind of beach party. So that's a little more insight into our past that we figured out. As we headed up to free Glister from the little dungeon that they were being kept in, held hostage in, we met another witch who I think her name was Charm, and turns out she's kind of just a free agent, just running around in the Feywild, selling stuff in her special Thundercon balloon. So we ended up, Elion ended up trading, making a deal with her for trading her this castle he really didn't need, for the Thunder Balloon, and we were going to use that to head on over to the windmill to kind of fix the main problem that's happening with this plane, and that the windmill used to keep out all the bad energy, like keep it from entering this realm, but it was reversed. Endlin had put a Fomorian to kind of keep the windmill, with the promise that, you know, as long as he kept spinning the windmill in this direction, he would remain handsome, and gave him like a cool magic mirror that showed him how handsome he was. So we took the Thundercloud Bloom, we went over there, the rest of my party distracted him while I climbed up to the top of the windmill, and I just flipped the lever the other way, and then came back down, and he went off to do his daily turn of the wheel, so to speak, and it seems good for now. The windmill turned around and is now blowing out all the bad energy, so the fog's starting to clear up, and now we are planning on what we're gonna go do next before we head on over to the Palace of Heart's Desire. That's where we're at now.
Fantastic job. Take your DM inspiration. All right. Does anybody want to answer the Factspiration question? What do you look forward to the most right now, and why?
I can answer.
Okay, Henry.
Dying.
Take it away.
Dying.
Oh, okay.
Dang it, Henry.
But why? But why?
Well, why must you die?
Because maybe then I'll feel something.
Damn. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Take your very sad. Take your very sad Factspiration. Worth mentioning. In order to help Extra Life, and also, improve my professionalism, I and a few other people have taken a vow that we will donate $1 every time we curse. A good old swear jar. So if you guys keep track of that stuff, you can hit me with my tally and bill at the end of the session, and I will. I guess tomorrow's payday. I'll drop a donation for the weekly cussing, I guess.
That include earlier, like when you didn't know you were streaming, but you did swear.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Dang.
Did I cuss a lot then?
Yeah, you said the S word when you realized you were streaming and you had forgotten that you were streaming.
Oh man, yeah. Okay.
Ironically, this is not the first time you've streamed your entire life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I remember that that one Extra Life where too tired to turn off the stream, just close the laptop, stream the next 24 hours.
Yeah, technically you did a 48 hours.
Yeah, 48 hours of streaming. All right, let's continue the adventure. All right,
we gotta go find my mom's body.
I think we did.
All right. I think we started. He started on it, but we didn't actually locate her.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
And we found Glister and her shadow, but we can't put them back together unless we have the magical needle and thread.
Yeah.
Which we believe is on her body.
Okay. All right. We're just going to do a skill challenge, and every failure, it will take an additional 8 hours of searching to find her body. Ooh. All right. No pressure.
Damn.
Okay. It was pointed out to me that you would not have actually known what happened to her. That I dropped the ball by explaining, like, that her body got teleported 500 feet away, because I was so shocked by the wild surge that I was like, yeah, but I shouldn't have said anything, and she should have just disappeared when you did it. Then you would have been left not knowing, which is the worst fate in the entire world.
That's fair.
So we shouldn't even be here, honestly, if I was a better dungeon master. But here we are. So I'll just say that you're so good at wild magic that you just kind of had.
Well, you told me that told me that other thing, so I don't. That other thing that happened. So
oh, that's true.
Maybe
true,
that's a fair assumption that I kind of feel like what happened.
Okay. Yeah. That works. Okay. So tell me what skill you are using and why, and roll it, and try to get a really high number because these are deep and sharp mountains. They are not like normal Earth mountains. This is like when you play Minecraft with extreme terrain. Like this is the shit that you. There, I'm drawing these mountains for you. This is what you're looking for. Okay. Like it could be anywhere. Is she a skinny lady? Could be wedged in any of these crevices. All right, so let's just start with Elliot. It's your mom.
All right. Let's see here. How can I make this a sleight of hand check? Let me see. Hold on. Okay. What I'm gonna do
these are life skills, people. These are life skills that we teach at Dungeons and Dragons camp.
So what I'm going to say here is, can I, considering the fact that it was magic that made her, disappear and appear someplace. Can I use Arcana to try and feel out the like maybe some residual magic? Maybe that can give us a hint.
Oh, the vibe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you're gonna do a vibe check. All right, go for it.
Okay, here's Arcana. I'm gonna use inspiration on this.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay. I mean, you feel like the vibe is close, but not yet there. So.
If I need to, I guess I'll succeed at a cost out of combat for it.
I was gonna say, aren't you still defeated?
Oh,
we haven't.
Am I still defeated?
I don't think.
Let me check. Yeah. Oh yeah, I am still defeated. So then that would have been a straight roll instead of advantage. And I might as well then. I'll go ahead and.
Am I still rolling secret? Otherwise, it should say you gain a level of exhaustion. You're tired. Yeah, okay. I can see that.
It makes sense.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine. All right. Who's next? What do you got?
I actually have an idea, and I think it would make sense based on the amount of time we're spending looking for them anyway.
Okay. All right.
I think Xali would like to head back to Lyranth's lair to let them know that, hey, we fixed the windmill, so now you can work your magic, start fixing the weather, and then ask her if we can use her special scrying device that she had to maybe help, like, not like find her specifically, maybe help narrow it down.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Oh, quick
you can save some time. All right, what do you got? What do you got, Lucky?
I have a paper bird. A stack of them.
Okay.
Why don't you send her a message while we continue looking?
Okay, but what if she doesn't have a paper bird to write you back?
Oh, true. Shoot.
I guess you could follow the bird, but...
Elion turns to Alex. Man, Alex, that's a great idea.
Well, I wanted to let her know anyway, because I don't think she hears if I talk into this pearl thing she gave me.
Lucky, I don't know about that.
You're just like super tired at the...
Yeah. He's just sitting down in the corner. He looks up at you, Alex, and says, "That sounds like a good idea."
So you guys head to her lair. We'll say that the journey there took several hours. Again, you guys aren't on a campaign timer, so it is what it is at this point.
Like resting that time.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to take a short rest, you can. We do need to track time because of fuel.
I have the shooting star thing that shoots out electricity. So if we ever need to upgrade
we also have 30 of those lightning bottles.
Lightning bottles too.
Energy drinks.
So we're gonna say that all the things you did, and then going to the windmill, and then sailing over here, will put you at 6 a.m. the next day. Because you had the evening show, so the evening show, the fighting, the exploring, the traveling back. All right, so we'll put you at like 6 a.m. So how are you guys? The ship holds a charge for 8 hours, I think it was. Grab the stats real quick. There we go. Okay, so this wondrous airship, turbulence, mechanical issues. Man, they thought of everything. Dangerous drafts. Okay. All right. Rain cloud balloon. Let's see. Okay. Rain cloud balloon. All right. Once charged for 8 hours. Okay. So where were we at? Like travel time before? Does anybody remember from last week? It was a couple.
So if we did the night show and then we immediately, we spent some time searching the castle, then we went to the windmill, and now we're flying back to go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the flight distance to the windmill. I think it was like
2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours, yeah. Okay, so then if 3 hours to get back, so you would just make it here, and then it would be out of gas. Okay, that works out fine.
Until the clouds start sputtering.
Yeah, so it's your jalopy is like parked out front essentially. So so it's out here. Okay, so let me change out some music for you. Yeah, but you guys are free to go. Start role playing to your heart's content. All right. Lamorna is excited to see your return, and she wants to know, have you any word of her mate?
Alex looks disappointed. No, not yet, but we're not going to stop trying. We didn't find any trace of unicorns.
All right. She looks like she's gonna like run you through with her 3-foot vorpal horn. Well, it's not vorpal, but she stays her weapon and says, well, tell me everything. Tell me everything that has happened. And Lyrinth, who sleep a lot, wake up and comes over to listen as well. All right. Do you leave any parts out of your story?
I don't think so.
Wow. Fluffy Bottom looks at you and says, "Really? Really? Because I don't tell anybody about how you discharged a firearm in a room full of babies, but I guess you just told everybody that there was a gun incident in the
I mean, I wasn't there specifically. I only know secondhand through you guys what the story was. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Also, Fluffy Bottom, I don't own a firearm.
Well,
and I don't blame you. So stop blaming yourself.
Lucky was the team leader. He's the one that it's on him. It's on him. That's all I'm saying. And I'm done.
I told you to shoot the one goblin, not all of them. Okay.
Well, a lot of bullets came out when I pushed the trigger button.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have bought those guns. Anyway.
Yeah. Everyone seems so happy about it.
Lamorna says,
my heart breaks for all the children who died during your adventure. You truly are the champions of the stones.
Are there many stories of lots of children dying when we do things?
She looks at Lyrinth, and Lyrinth looks at her, and Lyrinth kind of says,
well, there are, there's been... there is frequently collateral damage when you are doing the Queen's bidding.
Thanks for telling me. Keep that in mind.
And Lamorna says,
Yes, well, there's a saying that it takes monsters to fight monsters and fire to fight fire, and the Queen has many enemies, both foreign and domestic, and must deal with them in whatever manner she sees fit.
and Lyrinth
Okay.
looks around awkwardly and says,
That was good. Okay, good, yeah.
Are you saying we should
Moving on.
save her?
whoa. Oh, man. They both look at each other. And then Lyrinth says,
I would never say something like that.
but she's slowly nodding her head up and down.
I feel like I owe this person too much not to save them.
Understandable. I hope then that that little head nod does not make it into your report. So what do you what do you need from me besides bringing sad and glad tidings?
Well, we reversed the windmill, so now it's clearing up. So now you can fix the weather. You said you could probably do. So that was the only thing
yes.
stopping it. Also,
Once the dread mist are back where they belong in the border ethereal, then I should be able to work my magic.
awesome. Also, when we were battling with Endolin, we cast a spell, and it sent her flying off the cliff, and we need to find her body. Did you use your magical scrying thing to do so, or help
yes,
us narrow it down at least?
of course. You're looking for Endolin. You believe she is on the run, or?
No, I believe they might be dead at the bottom of the mountain.
All right. So she pulls like a Tom Cruise Minority Report with like her little portal here, and like swipes it, and it turns into like a scrying glass, and then she starts kind of pinching to zoom and like palm panning, and just kind of looking around, and then she says, ooh, yes, there she is. Elion, do you look away?
He's in the back, not trying resting. He's not looking.
Okay. Alex, you see, like when a spider is killed, how it gets all like shrivelly and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You see just kind of like curled around a spire of stone, the shattered remains of Endolin Moongrave.
Looks at that and just. No, I really wish there. Talked down or done something. I wish I hadn't been so hasty. But it's done. It's done. Thank you.
As you're looking, you see one of the spidery hands just twitching a little bit.
Is she alive?
How many times are gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Lyrith like squints and says,
Maybe it's a muscle reflex. But she doesn't have any muscles.
Okay, well, whereabouts is this?
It could just be the wind.
It is really windy.
She kind of zooms out and then uses both palms to like rotate the camera, so now it's like the Skyrim map, and then she pinches again, and you guys get a general sense of where it is.
Might have a way to help.
Okay, yeah, mark it on the map. Leave you two ladies at it. we're gonna head to the castle after we tie up some more loose ends. Finish this.
Okay.
Alex will nod to Labyrinth and Lamorna and head towards their party, and yeah.
Okay. Lamorna says, do you need my assistance? Do you want me to come with you to the Palace of Heart's Desire to free the Queen?
Yeah, if you so wish. I know you have grievances for the Queen, so.
You don't think that my horn will be a liability?
I feel like the only people that really wanted it was the Coven, and they seem to be cowed for now. I mean, that sounds like a great idea.
Thought that's what the
Didn't the League of Malevolence was planning to betray the Coven and wanted the horn as well?
You are remembering correctly.
Okay.
It's also hard to find the horn when it can move on its own.
So,
Yeah, but if things go bad, she can just get out of there. She's got powers.
That's true.
She can take care of herself.
It's up to you, Lamorna. We'll be glad to have you. Plus,
All right.
plus, oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying she seems deep in thought about whether or not to join you.
Plus, if you do come, that means the Queen might owe you some reciprocity.
Yes. Perhaps. Perhaps. At this point, I just want answers to what happened. I just need to know. Not knowing is the hardest part.
Elliot looks up and says, and then turns to everybody and says, "Have we tried scrying Lamorna's mate?"
Yes.
Lyrith nods. Says, I have tried in my looking glass, but it shows me nothing.
Is there a problem with the focus? Do you need...
Well, this can only scry the realm of yarn.
Oh. Okay.
But there were concerns that he had been taken to Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard Earth is rather big.
Well,
I'm sure he'll show up sometime.
one day when I'm powerful enough, I may also get access to these magics and we can try.
Let's see. Checking something real quick. Lucky, with your high intelligence and training in Arcana, as your memories are kind of fighting their way back and surfacing more and more, you know that she's just being polite. The world of Toril is actually 11 times the size of the planet Earth. But you know, it's the nice things people say sometimes.
But do that meme where like put up a finger, think for a second, and then not?
All right. Well, Lyrith says, you're welcome to rest here if you need to. You seem very tired, Elion.
I am. I feel, after today, this long day, I feel tired and defeated.
Didn't she like knock us out with like sleep gas last time? Like a really
you are kind of... Yeah. Elliot, you're kind of on your last leg, so we probably should.
Oh, dang, because his leg's broken. I got it.
Uh-huh.
I had to.
Uh-huh.
Well, I need to ask anything more of the morning. She's already been through so much. She helped fix my neck wound when that happened. Maybe she can help with your leg a little bit, and then we'll just rest.
All right. She will boop your leg with her horn. 3 times. So that's going to be 6d8 plus 6.
Okay. I mean, I was already at full HP, but
I mean, she'll dump it all into your leg.
okay.
Yeah.
Does that take care of it being broken?
I mean, let's see what you roll.
Oh, okay. So 6d6 plus 6? No, wait. What'd you say again?
6d8 plus 6.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $26. That's more than my max HP.
Okay. Yeah, the bone kind of knits, and it's incredibly painful, but also kind of soothing, like icy hot, you know. And then you think it can support your weight. You've also been cured of all poisons and diseases you might have picked up.
Right. Thanks, Lorna. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, champions. You've done so much to help me.
Least we could do, really. Ellen, you still look really tired. Do you want to?
Yeah, if we could take a nap. I mean, we've been going all night and all day. 6 a.m. in the morning. Oh, well, what the?
Ignore it.
Did you guys see dice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of dice.
20d6?
20d6
Yeah, 20d6.
in the morning.
But you didn't see did you see the results?
Yeah,
Just
Oh.
70.
Yeah.
it's in the
supposed
chat.
It's supposed to be a blind roll. That's weird.
This is an
I think
incredibly large number.
when you do it as an inline roll like that, it comes out as like a chat message. And chat messages aren't blind.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty tired too. Hey, Lawrence, can you hit us with that amazing sleep gas again?
Yeah, she gasses you guys out with sleep gas, and you see the like little ambient the ambient butterflies kind of flying
no.
around,
Butterflies, no.
Leon gets
Oh, God.
nightmares. Also,
and
we're,
they take you off to Sleepy Land.
also we're in space, so that's like even you're looking.
Oh, I guess it's a Lunesta butterfly now. They don't call it ambient anymore. Okay. So, yeah, these little guys, lovely. All right.
Remember to talk to your doctor if you sleep more than 24 hours.
Well, you guys sleep for 8 hours. All right. So it'll be 12 plus another 3. I think that's how that works. No, it's another 2. Yeah, we're good. Military time. Okay. The beat. Here. All right, you guys wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You gain the benefits of a long rest and the well-rested buff. What will you do now?
All right, let's go pick up that needle and thread and get Gleam back to get Glister going again. And after that, I know there's some. We should probably head back to and pick up everybody.
Yeah, definitely should go check on the kids, and then grab a Clapper Claw. And do you guys remember the door at Ptolemy Hill that we couldn't get into?
Yeah. I remember.
Do you think that'd be worth checking out? Maybe something's changed
Yes.
in our time.
We might as well. We
Yes.
have such a good mode of transportation now.
Yeah, maybe on the way
I want to
there.
open the door.
All right. So, you're gonna head back to your airship, and you gotta charge this thing up.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. It needs to take 20 lightning damage from a single source, or by surrounding it with electrically charged storm clouds for at least 10 minutes.
Would the lightning ball ability from the shooting star thing work?
Let's do 20 points of damage.
I can do 4d12 with one ball.
Okay. I should be able to do that.
I guess you got to roll for it.
All right, so here's gonna be. I'm gonna activate it.
Jumpstart the girl. Whoa.
I have it set up, so that would be the one ball, the 47.
Yeah.
Rolled 11 and then 3 12s. Holy crap.
It is ready to go. Yeah, it starts firing off stray bolts everywhere because it is overcharged.
Sailland just fly back and like, whoa.
Yeah, it's like when Doc Brown had to hold the wires to get the DeLorean lit up with lightning. Yeah. All right, you go flying back from the exploding ball of lightning, but now your ship is ready to take you where you need to go.
Elliot's gonna be I need to tint him. Hold on, he's gonna be like covered in smoke. Why is he? He's green over here.
Oh, you were poisoned here because there was a poop incident.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So where are you headed? Do you want me to actually take you to the map so you can kind of plot your course?
Yeah.
Probably.
First things first is pick up the stuff from Mom's body.
Yeah.
Lucky sticks up a finger and has a way he's recently learned how to help. If possible, he can do this. Oops, I'm self-rolling. That.
Find the path was one of the shortest, most direct physical route to a specific fixed location that you are familiar with on the same plane of existence. Nice.
Where her body is.
How do you explain this in character, though?
Maybe I found in searching her room, maybe I snagged a piece of that black cloth that's familiar of hers.
Yeah.
Just and
her lace?
A material. Yeah, a piece of her lace. Like, this might be useful at some point.
Ooh la la. Okay.
Damn.
An object from the location you wish to find. Now, this incredible homebrew investigator, do you still need to have the 100 GP divination tools? And if so, what is your divination tool?
This is from my human class. It just says...
Oh, from your human class. Okay.
I just need a clue from my case.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Nice.
Okay. So, you pull out some of Endelin's lace that you pocketed, and you guys begin to fly over in your balloon. Temptation to put balloon on map high.
Might cause issues.
We can
Let me see if I can do it. Hold on.
like a little
I must find out if I can do it. I'm gonna paste it down here.
Yeah, I see it. There it is.
Oh shit! I broke everything.
I know I should do it as one line.
Oh, there it is over there. I see it.
I hate that without like certain mods, you can't just like grab a bunch of stuff and shrink it together. If it's I mean, there are mods to support it, but like saying there's mods to support it, like that's like saying there's mods to support Skyrim. Like, yeah, there's mods. All right. Oh, we gotta go way smaller than that.
Okay. Well, if you can't get that to work, I've crafted a balloon.
Okay.
Just make it a little smaller.
Is it with the amazing power of mouse tool?
Yes.
Fantastic.
And here we are over here. Back at Lyran's chair.
I think I've got it. I don't know if you could tell it's the balloon anymore, but there we go. All right.
I mean, that's way cooler, yeah.
No, but look at this side by side. Like the same. It's like I can't tell the difference. I cannot tell the difference between those two. It's incredible. All right. So, from here, from Luna's chair, you guys are flying to get Endelin's corpse. I'm assuming you check one more time on the display just to make sure, like, a wandering troll didn't grab it or something. Or
yeah.
Okay.
100%.
All right. So let's see. It's like down in here. Which I guess, if we're keeping this up to date, you guys flew over to this, and then you flew away from this.
Yeah.
There you go.
It needed to be that kind of arc, like way over.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so then you guys go down there, and on her body is a small sewing kit. She is also, I believe she has a couple other things. Let me double check.
Oh crap!
What happened?
The
That's
map
really big.
is gone. Oh
It's gonna go
no!
away.
It's big.
My bad.
What?
I was
Wait,
testing something out, and it kind of made it was really big, a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay. All right. I got so scared.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Well, I thought the whole map went black because it was zoomed in so far. I see what you're trying to do though.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There's
Maybe
that.
not worry about it.
Okay, so on her person, honestly, there's not much of her body left. You don't know where the legs are.
There were many legs.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, just to refresh what you're looking for here. It was described as her having all... Yes, the Lunestra. That's what we're looking for. I'll just grab Endelin's actual sheet. All right. There we go. Okay. So let's see. All right. So you can kind of see that there is like a long... You can't really see, but there's a long, like way too long, like almost snake-like spine that does kind of connect to... Well, really, there's like a rib cage in there, and that's about it. And that floats above the lower part of her body. They're not like connected. Yeah, so you don't know where the lower part of Endelin is because it's kind of like a parasol, you know, like it probably just got blown away. The upper part of her was in fact stuck between stuck and stabbed through by a spire of stone. And then all these like strings and stuff, they like helped kind of like strap her to this like spire of stone so that her tiny hollow bones didn't get blown away. Her headpiece is gone, and just her horrid like emaciated skull is there. And then one of her forearms is missing. And then one of the puppets is missing. But one of the puppets is there, and then tucked up into that sort of coiled vertebrae / rib cage are 2 items of note. One is a locket, and the other is her sewing kit.
Who's the one to get them, though?
Is what?
Who picks them up?
I don't know.
I like to imagine it's like a super dangerous situation where we have the balloon. We have the balloon right next to the spire, and we keep swinging ever closer to it.
No. And just like you saw on the display, since her bones are so light and the wind is so strong, like her remaining limbs and bones rattle like fucking wind chimes, just tick 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 tick.
Yeah, Elion is not looking.
Okay, I guess I'll go get the parts. If it's sketchy as it is, I'll just cast fly on myself.
Okay. All right, you hover over, you reach up into the rib cage, coils of bone and spur and all that, and you pull out a silver locket. It is a heart on the front and a skull on the back. And I won't tell you what happens when you open it. And then,
I'm not gonna open it.
Yeah, there is a long, silver chain, and the silver chain was stuck in her vertebrae. But you have a very good sleight of hand, so I'm assuming you could just retrieve it without any issue. And then the sewing kit was just kind of wedged up in there.
Curious about this chain, but I'll float back and the locket over to Elion.
Do you want to bury her somewhere? That seem appropriate. We could just leave her hanging.
Maybe. No. Let's just leave her.
Dang. Okay.
Scribbles, I'm safe, and protecting me will not get you any sweets.
Okay. Are the scissors in that kit too? Or is it just the needle and thread?
Oh no, the scissors are in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. I think she thinks the air conditioner is a monster. I mean, the Google eyes probably aren't holding. Hey, it's okay. All right, run away.
I will ask, do I recognize this locket? Opening it.
Yes. Without opening it, your mother always kept it close to her heart.
I think that belongs to you. If you don't want to get her and don't want to bury her, then we shouldn't linger. Let's get going.
Lucky, before we go, can you take this locket and just leave it with her?
Okay, I turn around.
Okay.
I'm very tempted to just yeet at her, but I'll be nice and go put it with her.
All right, so you stuff it back up in the bones. Okay. All right.
Oh my god, what? Isn't it? I don't know if it's magical, but okay. Let's go.
So, you are now the proud owners of scissors of shadow snipping. This is an attunable rare item. It's actually pretty dope. I will read you off what it does, and you can decide what to do with it. As an action, you make a few snips with these iron shears. So this is actually painful for a fey creature to hold and use, and have used on them. And cause the shadow of a humanoid creature you could see within 5 feet of you to detach from its source. If the creature is unwilling to give up its shadow, it can make a dexterity. No, sorry. It can make a charisma saving throw, DC 15, retaining its shadow on a success. Whether or not the shadow is snipped, the property of the scissors cannot be used again until the next dawn. The detached shadow is rooted to the spot where it was snipped until you use a bonus action to cause it to behave in one of the following ways, either of which is possible only if you can see the shadow. You can control its movements and make it move up to 30 feet across a solid or liquid surface in any direction you choose, including along vertical surfaces, provided it remains within your sight at all times. The shadow is harmless and unable to be harmed and is invisible in darkness. It can't speak and it doesn't require air, sleep, or nourishment. You can relinquish control of the shadow, at which point it becomes an autonomous monster under the DM's control. It uses the shadow stat block, but it is a fey creature instead of an undead creature. And it doesn't kill you if it drops you to 0 strength. It just put you in a coma. Alright. Creature whose shadow is detached from it is cursed. If a shadowless creature is subjected to spells that can end a curse, or if its detached shadow is reduced to 0 hit points, the shadow disappears and the creature grows a new shadow instantly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like grows is the verb. Grows a new shadow. Makes sense though.
Alright.
So that means we could just
Murdered her shadow, yeah.
Oh. I mean, we didn't know that. We want to do it the right way.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
didn't opt to want to kill her shadow permanently. We had no idea.
Means all those other goblin shadows, if we just killed them, they would.
Well, I'm assuming you cast ritual identify on it, right? Is that...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So now, do you swing by Motherhorn to do that, or are you just gonna do that later?
I mean, while we're here, we might as well reattach Gleam. Glister.
Yeah.
All right. So you return, and I need a sleight of hand to see how well you sew the shadow back onto her feet. Assuming, of course, you can convince the shadow that it should do that.
Would it just be easier to kill it now that we know the secrets?
I mean, maybe.
What does that mean for?
Do you just walk up and just empty a gun into its face? she sees you. All right, fine. That's the scene. That's the scene. All right. So you show up.
Lucky, wait, calm down.
No, this will just be fast. We're on a clock here. Bam, bam.
Yeah. so
I hope not.
Henry, can you grab the shadow?
We'll theater the mind it here. You guys get back and you ask around about Glister's shadow, and it is in the library. When you get there, it is reading, to no one's surprise, 50 Shades of Grey. It looks up at you as Lucky empties his Glock into its face over and over. No. All right. It looks up at you and raises a hand and then gives you the middle finger. It goes back to reading.
Hey, Glister, can you just sit down on this chair behind your shadow and read this book?
Yeah, I can do that. Sure.
Do you want me to grab it?
No, just let it continue reading. All right. Hopefully, Glister and the shadow are in like the same position while they're reading, and then maybe we can use that as a moment to sit some bed together while they're busy.
Then I'm gonna need a stealth and a sleight of hand.
Oh.
I'm pretty good.
You can have advantage to it if someone else can distract it with a performance check.
All right. I mean,
I'm just gonna go up to it and say, you really can't get any of the things done that book is describing without a real body. So.
All right. Well, while they're doing that,
give me a performance check.
Okay. Advantage.
All right. Your arguments are strong, and it motions for you to go on. All right.
Can I use this opportunity to slide
let me see that stealth check.
Oh, stealth. Okay.
This is like when you rob a Skyrim shopkeeper just by standing behind them. Like this is this kind of stealth trick you're doing right now.
All right. Let me see here. Do I have anything I can use on this?
On a shadow that some would argue.
Oh, I do have my human.
Okay.
The actually no, I'm Elion right now, so I can't. Okay. Well, here's the stuff.
First version of the day, right?
5e shadows are kind of oozy a little bit. They kind of got like
here's-
a venom symbiote thing going on. Oh shit! Okay, no one knows where Elion has gone.
Nice.
Could be anywhere. Could be anywhere.
All
You're
right,
just moving so slowly that you're invisible.
Where'd he go? I'm supposed to distract her, and then he was gonna sew her back up.
All right,
and
let's see that sleight of hand.
There's a sleight of hand.
Incredible. Like the flu vaccine and blood work I had done today, you didn't even notice until it was over. Glister lets out a very loud, like cheerleader cry of joy, and just begins to sing and shout. And her energy level has gone from whatever you thought it was at to like
Let it all out.
21 out of 10. Yeah. She's doing cartwheels. She's doing backflips. She starts a flash mob. It's a whole fucking scene. Gleam, with a tired look, watches her sister, and you can see the total relief in her body language and across her masked face. Just the Batman part of her face, the lower part of her face, is just like so happy about this resolution. All right. Glister finishes her flash mob about feeling fresh, feeling fine, etc., etc. Might have been a Bruno Mars song, not 100% sure. She does several front flips and then a triple twist lands and just begins to hug and kiss all of you. Even Henry.
I do not move.
Okay. All right. She says, now that I'm back to normal, Wonder Twins united. And you know now that they have upgraded to have access to twin magic. Yeah. So if you slot them on the B team, they count as one person. You know how twins do. Basically, now they have, I shit you not, regeneration. They can sense each other and each other's emotions and have telepathy. One of them can fire a moon ray. I won't tell you what the moon ray does though. I'm gonna keep that a secret. And one of them can fire a sun ray, and then they can also oh my, okay. They can also enter each other's minds and bodies as if they were each other's familiars.
That's cool.
Huh.
Yeah. So their B team ability is once per day they could do the moon ray, once per day they could do the sun ray, and once per day they could do the all day ray, which is the moon ray followed by the sun ray.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Lips ray.
Bath pump.
And of course it's like, it's like they swirl around each other, like when the fucking Care Bears shoot the lasers out of their stomachs, like,
It's like a Dragon Ball Z. Where...
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, father son.
I was
Yeah.
thinking Jason Birder, where they do like that weird circle thing.
Not familiar.
Oh geez, okay. I'm the only human that will remember this, I'm sure. Let me see if I can find a gif.
But they're reunited and for real this
It
time.
feels so good.
Yes, you know now that the woman you rescued is not the woman that you rescued just now. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. And Hurley's okay, right? He didn't have his shadow taken, or did he?
Let's see. Burley and Hurley.
Yeah, they're doing great, right?
Yeah, they're doing great.
Okay, perfect.
They are also a tag team combo.
Nice.
And we have the acting troupe.
And then the entire acting troupe is another character.
I love all these characters together. Okay, I give Elliot a serious look and I meditate. I'll hold up the cord stone. We do this after getting everyone out of here? Or did you want to honor that deal you made with Charm? Just tying up loose ends here, you know.
I mean, they also could probably be useful for attacking the palace, but maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, that's what we said we were gonna do. Right, I totally forgot.
But you know, me. No, okay, yeah, we should probably save them for we can always. I mean, even if we don't use them for the palace, they're still there to be used at some point, right?
Okay. Sure. I mean, they gave me this to.
Also,
when we needed them.
Also,
so.
before we go, let me take a minute and turn these muffins into potions.
Oh right, yeah. Distill the rock muffins into potions so we can actually drink them.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
All right.
Okay, and
So
then
I'm gonna.
Now we should. I'll tell Vlonk to chart a course for Talami Hill, and then we'll wrap around for the kids, and then head to the palace. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know where the hill moves now, though, so we don't know where it's actually at.
Well, I mean, we're up in the air. We might be able to see it moving.
I hope so.
And hopefully. And plus, there's less mist, you know, so it should be easier to see stuff, probably. Maybe. Okay, so
I guess our group perception check will if he asks us to pick one.
All right. There. We'll go ahead and turn this rock muffin, climbing rock muffin, so it's spider climb and stone skin, and then jump plus expedition retreat for 1 hour.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. This also gives your allies time to sort of clean up the weather situation, which will kind of allow you to soar over the mist between the realms and kind of get to Talami Hill without too much issue.
Who wants this potion?
Is it truth? Is it truth serum?
No. It's a spider climb plus stone skin for 1 hour. Potion.
So it's resistance to all physical damage, and you can climb on walls and stuff.
That sounds nice. Yeah.
And then there's a jump expeditious retreat potion. So it lets you bonus action dash plus your jumping is plus your jump is 3 times.
My jump is already 9 times. So I don't know if that's good.
Okay, maybe I'll
as far as I can move, though.
Unless you want to jump, Lucky.
That might be useful.
Okay, you take it.
All right.
I wonder if that counts about jumping my rabbit hop. That would be cool.
Yeah, jump spells like your jump distance is tripled, so however you jump, that should work.
Well,
right?
It's a feature. I'm not sure if it counts, but
you can jump.
Regular jump is still good.
Just jump. I would assume so.
Oh shit. Yeah.
We're not in D&D 1 yet, where you have to do a whole action.
What?
The whole action?
A whole action to jump?
Yeah.
You can get twice your movement if you.
Yeah, but it doesn't use your movement like it does now, like normally.
Yeah,
but whatever.
It's pretty much just a dash action.
Sorry, bro. All right, let's find Talami Hill.
So you guys excited for 4th edition?
4th edition, yeah.
Let's go back and so forth.
You went too far, Marty. Too far to the future. We gotta go back. All right. So Talami Hill. I'm sure I still have that map. Let's see.
Yes. All right. Foundry can be cruel sometimes. Let me get rid of alt. I don't want you to see that. Bring back. Oh yeah, him too. Okay. You know what? I'll just clear all this shit. We'll start over. Painful memories on this map. Since you guys know the trees are alive, I guess I'll just leave them on the map and not hide them. That works. All right.
Can I give Darth a gun?
Do you want to?
I kind of want to give him a gun. He can't use it though because he doesn't have firearm specialization.
You just
You should tell him how to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you just won't be able to use his proficiency bonus on it. That's all.
Yeah.
Which is
You
what
don't
it's
get-
for +3 at this level. So
I mean,
don't get
look
your
at
bonus
how
with
happy he would if he shoots a gun.
Let's see. Player. Are you guys rolling up in your Phantasonas or
No.
your Mundentities?
No,
Or
Mundentity.
probably Mundentity.
All right. Let's see.
If it's
Wow.
been, I was my
You will have to stop and charge the ship again at let's see, it was yeah, you're gonna have to charge it at Telemy Hill.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll bring you guys over to the map. Alright.
Well, it's like the first or second place you visited in the campaign.
Did the map load for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Pasta.
As you disembark from the airship, you do notice there is
I
an
was
undead
wondering.
princess, and she is holding
crap.
hands with a tree. It looks pretty serious.
Wow. That's wonderful.
She looks so happy, and she waves at all of you, as if she kind of remembers you, but not really.
Just wave at her like we've never met.
You hear the tinkling of bells and know that Talavar has gone invis.
Wow,
Alright.
We're jaunty. Anyway, with the trees as we come in, and then
Yeah.
oh, it's paused.
Oh, my bad. The trees all look at you and wave. And this tree says, "You helped Telemy Hill. You helped Jingle Jangle."
Yeah, we're here to finish helping the Prismere.
Help Queen.
We're gonna try. Jingle jangle in.
Slowly, one of its limbs points at the open door.
Knock and then head in. Jingle
Okay.
jangle. Hello.
They say,
Come in, come in. Jingle Jangle is home. Ah! Jingle Jangle is pleased. You have returned.
It's very nice to see you.
Is the realm restored? The weather seems much better and less wet.
Yeah, we're checking out the list. That was on when we fixed the weather. Now we're gonna be heading to the palace soon.
Oh, the Palace of Heart's Desire. It is a splendid place full of magic and doors.
Yeah, I still have your key. It's been so helpful.
It will be the most helpful. You will see.
Come on. Would you mind if we went into your basement again? We know there's a door down there. We just want to see if anything's changed.
Ah, you have come to open the door.
Jingle Jangle will go with you.
All right.
Who wanted the stone skin climb speed potion again?
I feel like
I mean, if you
like our fighter.
I feel like that. I feel like Henry. Yeah, I feel like that's Henry.
Yeah, I would like it, but if Twig wants it, I would be like to.
No, you got it.
All right.
Be a fighter that's also
Henry.
barbarian and they can run along walls. Sounds really dope. For an hour.
Yeah.
Jingle says,
Did you find the key to open the door?
No, not really. We
Not
plan to use
exactly.
we're planning to use the chime.
Yeah, we might have to use the chime, but needs the general's crest. Okay, well at least I wrote it down. Who's the general? Okay, now we need to. Wait, you're the general. I point to Lucky. Or you were, or was it you, the captain? No, you were the captain of the guard, and
Oh,
you
I
were
was-
the
yeah.
beastmaster.
I thought I just banged the queen.
Well,
Hmm.
whatever you. Who's the general then? I'm glad I wrote that down.
Do any of us remember who the general was?
Wasn't that you? You weren't you the
I thought you were the captain of the guard. Would that make you the general?
Maybe.
I'm gonna knock on the wall. Open up. Hello.
the stone door remains locked.
I guess it wasn't me then.
So is there like a
It's
slot for the general's crest, or does it just say present? Like the general's crest.
Oh no, it's slotted.
It's a slot.
Yeah, it's like a Resident Evil lock. Like it's like perfectly shaped in a certain way.
Perfect.
Maybe the crest is at the palace. Alex is scratching her head now. Whoops.
You wanna?
Yeah, I mean we could just try the time though. Getting anything
Alright.
lucky? Flashbacks?
It looks to the DM. Do I have
You
flashbacks?
guys can give me history checks. I know it's been a longish campaign.
History.
Oh wow, lucky. Fantastic recollection. You remember that when you were originally studying the door, the story that was told was that this place, Telemy Hill, was used as a bit of a mobile camp or mobile fortress, less of a fortress and more of a mobile camp, when the Queen's armies were fighting off an intruding army. And now you have been to the battlefield where that fight happened. But you guys were busy being attacked by ghosts and demons and suits of
Butterflies.
armor and butterflies and all that.
So it's probably there, but we just didn't find it.
Could be there, yeah. What are the things?
The allure of side quests. God damn it.
Sorry, I totally forgot this part when I mentioned we should go check this out again. I thought it would,
That's all good.
Yeah.
Glad I wrote it down on the map.
Do you wanna
General
say the thing?
Staff of Force. I'm just thinking. I mean, yeah, I guess it's pretty close by. The Wandering Inn took us there the first time.
Lucky, with that history check, you also remember the general. It's a good friend of yours. He died in the war.
I remember him.
A painting of him still hangs in the palace. Yeah.
Did we take his armor?
He was a proud Handfolk.
Oh man.
He was a smalls, but he fought like a big. He was a Jeremy Crawford Smalls in size, but a Jeremy Crawford medium in his heart. So.
Just ring the bell. Or whatever. We're already here.
You don't want to
Eric's
go
got a point, yeah.
go dig through this ancient battlefield and get another little encounter.
The one that
I
almost
don't-
got
I
a
don't want-
fucking
So I want to go
shield.
back to the battlefield that time is repeating, so I can
died
fight
that
more
day.
things. No, no, I don't.
In a campaign without XP. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, yeah. I'll pull out Jingle Jangle's chime of opening. And I'll hold it near
Okay.
the door, and I will chime or use the key.
Lucky, your Nat 20 history check, you're actually kind of trapped in your memories now. The general was out there fighting off an intruding force of unseelie Fey dark horrors, and demons. You were protecting the palace itself against a aerial incursion of flying demons. You still remember the buzzing sounds of the creatures.
Oh,
Bees.
butterflies.
Oh well, they're called chasme, chasms, chasme. They're fly demons.
Asador?
I was thinking.
Yeah, they look like this. You remember just hundreds of them attacking the palace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. A beak.
All right. So do you ring it?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do, it lets out a resounding and beautiful single chime, and the door swings open.
Oh shit. I didn't think that would work.
Revealing the general's cache of assorted wartime effects.
2 toys.
Alright, Lucky.
Are we just gonna rob your dead friend, or?
I mean, we're doing it
He's
to
dead.
help the. I'm sure that's what this place was for. Is like when the need was great, they'd crack this open.
Look, this
I don't
is
know
Harry
if
Potter.
it's-
Like, I'm sure this is the room he kept his shit.
Kept his what
We
in?
don't know what we'll face in the palace, so.
So what's in here?
Cool like chests and scrolls. And
Oh.
looks like.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the list. So
Okay.
Looks like a lot of shit, guys. See a faint tear roll down Lucky's face, thinking of his old friend. Can you remember his name?
Okay, Lucky?
they just called him the general, like like the guy that sells car insurance and mattresses.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just miss him.
Go
He was a
look
good
around
boy.
in the corners, sniffing.
that secret dog treasure.
Yeah, I know he's got it.
It's anything like me.
Okay. So as you sort through the stuff, you find the following goods that I will post into your treasure channel. All right.
Okay, so 3 scrolls of fireball, +1 plate armor, +1 breastplate, 24 alchemist fire, 12 basic agility potions, 6 potions of heroism with alchemy jug, 6 elven boots, and 6 elven cloaks.
Holy crap.
Holy moly.
Any buried treasure?
Any buried treasure in here?
+1 plate.
Yeah,
Now, are
dark
you serious?
treasure?
Asking for more? It's like,
I mean, yeah, but you can sniff around, sure.
I'm sniffing around. I think I already posted a perception check.
Okay.
alchemy check.
All right. You do find that in addition to all that, buried in the floor were some fine bones.
Nice.
Like a little cigar box, but it's like little.
Yeah.
I'll take
Only the finest.
the finest. I will.
Man,
Hold on
+1
to this for me, Darth. Hold on.
All right. You hand the box off to him. He takes a deep breath. He's thinking about how tasty those bones are probably going to taste. Because, I mean, if you think frogs don't eat bones, you don't know a lot about frogs. They eat you whole.
It looks like there's an arsonist starter kit here. 24 was fire.
It's fire, yeah.
And if you had a rogue thief,
Can any of us use medium armor?
I can't use any armor, so
Aside from Henry?
I think the
Pretty sure-
boots and
pretty sure
cloaks
Henry-
are.
Yeah,
they
they're-
want that plate.
The cloaks are attunement, the boots aren't.
What's the cloaks do?
Make you see.
Dexterity bonus, and then you can camouflage. Or advantage to stealth, and then you can camouflage.
Cloaks still look really cool, yeah.
I mean, but it's too bad I'm already wearing a coat that I can't take off ever again.
What?
Yes.
Was that one of the? Was that one of the treasures?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
where is it?
Oh, the mantle. Yeah.
You could just pull a twig and just wear extra mantle.
I,
Just a
I
cloak
believe
over
you
cloak
guys
over
can
cloak.
click the things in chat and they'll open up the items for you.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. I have attuned to the halberd and then attuned to the frog suit. I don't think I think I have one more attunement slot.
Now, a lot of DMs don't bother to enforce the boots versus the cloak. Like, they're like, one's as good as the other. But if you read, one is only good for moving around, and one actually can help you hide, I dare say, in plain sight. Because you can shift to camouflage and stuff.
You can also drag them in your inventory from chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna take some boots. Yeah, well, there's 6 boots.
Yeah.
I'll put on some boots.
There's only 5 of us. You could wear 2 sets.
It's right there.
Got the rubber
Anybody
boots,
want
so
the
now
plate armor?
my back
You're the
legs
only one who can
have-
wear it.
I think you're the only one that can wear it.
You're the only one who can wear it.
The rest of us are stuck on light or less.
That works for me.
Nice.
I'll start photoshopping my head into a stupid looking helmet.
After the helmet looks really cool.
Not after I'm done.
Yeah, as long as your ears don't stick out of it, it's good.
Alchemy jug. Oh,
Alchemy jug. Yeah, that's cool.
that's cool.
Question: did you have the rubber top hat and the rubber boots? Does that require attunement?
Yes, because it gives you resistance to lightning.
All right, gotta make a choice here. Cloak. Yes, cloak. I'll just have the hat. It's fine.
Magic items usually like change to like match your body type, right?
Yes.
That's cool.
I mean, if this was the general's backup armor, it would have to be like dog shaped, right? So like,
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
There you
Perfect.
go.
Like, how are we gonna wear this? This is a suit of plate mail for a dog.
for a humanoid dog.
He's a Han folk, not a dog.
He's
He's a
really
Han
small.
folk.
I'm saying he's
Yeah.
maybe smaller than Hendrik. He's like
Alright.
putting like the little.
Yeah,
hat
yeah,
on.
but magic. Yeah, it'll resize. It's fine.
So I have a 14 strength in my.
Oh
One
no!
but in my Fantasona I don't.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's good.
I could definitely wear it in my Fantasona.
Okay. Well, it takes a while to take it on and off, so you're just gonna be more miserable than normal.
Perfect.
when you're not in your form.
You're just
Well, that's
slower.
good.
15 feet. Oh no, 10 feet.
Like that.
The boots aren't
Well,
attuned?
They're not.
No, they're not.
what is it?
Focus.
Boots of Elven Kind are a must-have 5th edition item, like because they're so good and they don't cost a attunement slot.
What is this? Henry.
Yeah.
All right. So if I give you, right, Whispered Sting, while you wear that armor, I think your speed will increase by 10. What will that bring you to?
Well, in Henry, it would bring me back to 30 feet. And Henrook, it would bring me to 40.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you don't
wow.
have to attune to this. You just have this. I would go back down to 25, but then I got the frog suit, so I'll be at 30.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. All right. So I'll send this over to you,
Thank you.
and then you'll be able to move at normal speed.
Let's just divide up those potions now. So one potion.
You're
of
a
Harrison.
little crackly tonight, Conti. Like, just like some static coming through.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can fix it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like the line or not. It happens to me sometimes.
The only person who can cast those fireballs is Zyla, right?
I think so. I don't think I can use them.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
No pressure.
It doesn't count as casting a spell. I hope. Well, we'll find out.
It's technically a magic item, isn't it?
I guess. Yeah. Still casting magic, and magic is weird.
But it's not from you because you're not using a spell slot and you're not using your spell DC.
I mean, it would be a lot of fun if they were used to it. Fireball them and me.
I mean, casting a spell off a scroll is still you casting the spell. That's how they work.
It's not using a
Or-
spell slot.
Right. Yeah.
Even if the spell scroll has its own DC.
Yeah. I mean, with scrolls, it is you are casting a spell. Even if you wouldn't normally cast a spell, even if it's not costing you a spell slot, you still are affected by the things that affect casting spells. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The scroll just fills in for the slot and components.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well, before we get going and all the since we're dealing with potions here, because we leveled up to 7, I have new potions that I can make.
Mm.
So I'll let you guys know. I can now make potions of greater healing. I can make a potion of heroism. There's a lot of them already in there.
Any difference? Or still
I can make potions of resistance. And I can make the sovereign glue.
I think resistance is going to be really good. Can we
Yeah,
maybe
I'd
choose
like
which
to-
resistance
serum?
it is, or is it you have to pick?
I can still make truth serum as well.
Its resistance is still only one damage type, though, right?
Right, but do
Yeah,
you
it's
have to
one
like
thing.
pick it when you drink
Yeah,
the potion? Or you like have to
No,
set it
I
beforehand?
have to pick which type of resistance potion I'm making.
Okay. All right. Well, everyone should have 2 basic hidden pushes to their character sheet and a potion of heroism right now, so don't forget that. And I guess you just want to hang on to onto all the alchemist fire.
If I don't make potions, I can make stronger bombs when I throw bombs. If I don't make any potions, too.
And we're gonna go deal with some. We don't know. We should be prepared.
Yeah. All right.
Should we split up this alchemist fire too, or do you want to hang on to that? Can you like do extra throwing with your?
No,
Oh,
I
that's
can't do
fine.
anything extra with it, but I mean, alchemist fire is always good.
Okay. I'll grab like there's 24 of them. I'll grab like 4 of them.
So each of us get 2 of those, two basic healing potions. And then I'll get 1 potion of heroism.
Fire. I'll make Oh, it makes sense. Yeah, you casting a spell yourself. Because if you had like a better spell DC, then would that apply or no?
No, it's still limited to what the scroll was. Cast that.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check. Actually, I'm gonna double check.
Because I know it depends on the scroll rarity. Like some spells have different DCs when you cast
You
All based on the spell level, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Like I know Fireball's 15, Conical is like 17, I think, or something like that.
Okay. Spell scrolls. Let's get re-educated. A spell scroll bears the words of a single spell written in a mystical cipher. If the spell is on your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast its spell without providing any material components. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. Casting the spell by reading the scroll requires the spell's normal casting time. Once the spell... This is important because if it's a bonus spell to cast it, then it's still a bonus spell off a scroll. Once the spell is cast, the words in the scroll fade and it crumbles to dust. If the casting is interrupted, the scroll is not lost.
So if you get counterspelled,
yeah, you still get to keep it. Yep.
Oh, no.
If the spell is on your class's spell list, but of a higher level than you can normally cast, you must make an ability check using your spellcasting ability to determine whether you can cast it successfully. 10 plus the spell's level. On a failed check, the spell disappears from the scroll and you get no effect. The level of the spell on the scroll determines the spell's saving throw DC and attack bonus, as well as the scroll's rarity, as shown on the table below. So yeah, it's not based on you; it is based on the scroll itself. And wizards can copy into their spellbooks. And then there's a fun thing here: variant scroll mishaps. A creature who tries and fails to cast from a spell scroll must make a DC 10 intelligence saving throw. And if they fail, something bad happens.
Yeah.
There's a 1 in 6 chance that's really. Oh wow, it's real bad. Okay. Some of them are whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing a very lucky character.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody want that alchemy jug?
I feel like you should probably have the alchemy jug. Yeah, I'll help you make full potions. I feel like none of us really understand it. You'd probably know what it was immediately.
Oh, who's carrying the the scissors of shadow snipping?
I guess I would. I don't know.
You are, yeah. Because you're the one that's.
I mean, did I need to have it attuned to it to sew the stuff back together? Would I had to have attuned to it and have it?
Oh yeah, I guess so. It's I'll be honest, kind of a lame item to have to take an attunement slot for.
I mean, right now I've only had two attunement slots being used.
Okay.
No, I mean,
It probably took an hour to get back to the castle anyway.
Here, I will drag them over to your sheet then. Bloop.
What color are they again? They're big metal ones, right?
Yeah.
Iron.
Okay.
They're kind of like a evil chrome, and they're iron.
I mean, they kind of match my golden switchblade, I guess.
What golden switchblade?
Dang it, Fluffy Ball.
Dang it.
Did it not drag them over?
I don't see them, unless they're loot.
They're under equipment.
Equipment. No, I don't see them.
Really? Go to inventory and start typing scissors. See if it shows up.
Nope. Can you drag them in the chat and I just drag them from there onto my sheet?
Yeah, I can. I'm just confused. All right.
Are you looking at Elion or Elliot?
Oh, I was looking at Elliot. My bad.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at Elion right now. My bad.
Um,
Let me check. Yeah, they're there. I see them. I can drag them over.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So in the dock, warm...
Oh, wait a second. I can use that alchemist fire. I forgot my mundentity has
Yeah, I was
fast
gonna
hands.
say
and I
you
brought
have like a cool thing you
Yeah.
can do. Yeah.
I have fast hands now, so I can bonus
we all
action
got
throw.
we all got another feature to split between our two
That's true.
characters at the new level. So
I took care
Yep.
of that already.
Nice. Feature would I like to drag up?
Yeah. I added 4 to my sheet, so you should take the last 20. Unless anyone else wants them.
I added 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 16.
I think I could use them.
All right, I'll take. So you took 4. You took 4. That's 16. Does anybody else want to hold them? Hold any of them, just to have them on, just in case.
I think we're good.
Probably give them to the B team, just like
Four,
in
Now
artillery.
Each of you hold one of these.
I'll hold 8, and then the 4 can be split between the 8. The 8 afterwards can be split, I guess.
Sure.
Fire. I need to also clear out some of this old inventory stuff that I don't actually have with me anymore. So I'm starting to get overweight. I actually know that what made me overweight is the alchemist jug. Yeah, I don't have this. Nature's tools are not actually there because they're my these tools are not actually
Okay,
there.
guys. We're in daylight. Let's go. We're just rooting around in there.
All right.
All right. So you guys exit the general stash, like a fucking action movie where they found like a bunker or like a storage unit full of like weapons and bombs and shit. So it's like leaving Ammunition Part 2, Fantasy Edition. So you guys are now strapped with weapons from Yarth and from the heart of Teleby Hill. What will you do now?
Okay. I want to just swing by the kids, check on them, and then grab Clapper, and then head to them.
Okay.
Because we have Squirt and we have Amador. So that's our 3 guides.
All right. Elliot/Elion, can we get a charge on the ship?
All right. There we go. That's a net. That's 2 more charges used. 21.
All right.
Just made
Just
it.
enough. Okay. The cloud begins to crackle and swirl about, and you guys are off.
I only have 1 more use for today on that ring.
Okay. Before we leave, I do want to give Jingle Jangle a present. I found this at the Endolin's castle. I figured you might like it for letting us root around in your basement again.
What is it? Oh. Is it a key?
No. I don't think so. I mean, it kind of looks like a key.
Oh, Jingle Jangle can use it to clean my keys.
Yes, look at that.
And she begins delicately, like a crime scene investigator or an archaeologist, brushing at the keys that she wears as clothes.
Awesome. Okay. And yeah, we hope to come back with better news. We're gonna go to the castle.
Okay. She says,
Oh no! Jingle Jangle has taken a gift from you. I must give you something in return for reciprocity.
No, it's okay. We let us bother you again. Don't feel the need, Jingle Jangle.
No, Jingle Jangle must.
they begin to kind of turn out their pockets.
No, this feels.
Hey man, these are fake creatures. I don't know what to tell you.
I found a bunch of pictures.
It's upstairs in the kitchen.
Okay.
Jingle Jangle will get it for you.
Well, I'll head out. I realize everyone's in the airship waiting for me.
Okay. She rummages around in her pantry and she hands you a pint of milk.
Is it like in a Zelda bottle though, or is it like this?
No, it's like that.
Okay.
Um,
Well, hey, thanks. I really like milk.
she says,
No, this is special milk.
Oh.
It never goes bad or needs to be refrigerated. And
Wonderful.
it's always full when the sun rises.
Zyla's like, hell yeah. Best Mexican.
now there is a slight flaw with the item. While the milk never goes bad, it still smells and tastes off.
Yeah, I
Great.
knew it was gonna be some shit like that.
All right.
Like if you ever put the milk away without like screwing the lid back on,
Mhm,
and it
mhm,
absorbs
all the way.
all the smells of the fridge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's got like you're convinced the milk's gone bad, but it hasn't gone bad. Like that's where this milk is constantly at.
Okay.
Well, that's why I'm so overweight.
I grab it and thank her, and I run out to jump in the airship before it leaves.
Okay, fair enough.
It's just a little chunky.
All right. So then you head over to Little Oak. Hopefully, there's not too many dead people on this map. Oh, there's nobody on this map. Oh, everybody's in this treehouse. All right, cool. All right.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. All right. I almost said it. All right. Henry, can you see or no?
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, I'm like my old token, but I could.
Yeah. This is this old map, and I never clean my maps when I'm done with them, like in real life. Let's see. Here you go, Henry Cooper. All right, got it.
And that wants to die, but the universe refuses.
Yep.
He's too depressed to die.
Like a hero.
Because that's what heroes do. All right, so you arrive, and the Will of the Feywild, he greets you. They throw down the little elevator. I mean, you guys could probably just rappel down from your airship or whatever. Yeah. They think the airship is quote unquote bitching. And you can tell that Little Oak feels a bit intimidated by your cool airship. He looks like he's gonna cry a little bit because he thinks that maybe he's outdated now. Like everyone's just gonna want to ride in the airship now. They won't want to ride around on him anymore.
It's gonna run out of batteries soon, and then it won't work anymore. Also, let's land, and then we'll climb up like the ladders like usual.
Okay.
Make it feel better.
Okay. All right. So Will says, well, you're back, but is it over? Right? The weather's gotten real nice.
Just about done. We're just tying up loose ends, and then we're heading to the palace.
Oh.
Yep.
We need a
All right.
Copper Claw.
Oh yeah. You got little Squirt?
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay. All right. He looks over in a raspy voice because nobody gives him oil. He just says, "I'm here."
Hey, hey, little Squirt, here, have this. Or is it? I've had this in my inventory.
Alchemy jug. Oh.
No, I've had this oil thing in my inventory for a while.
You've
now.
been holding out on him
Okay.
this whole time.
All right. He drinks it and he's like, he smacks his. He doesn't have lip. He makes a lip smacking sound, which is weird. And then he says, "Now that's what I'm talking about."
I can get rid of this out of my inventory now.
Nice. Question. Am I aware that Will has the third piece of my compass?
Yes, because you guys put all the clues together that he is actually Mugen, the Oni sky pirate, and he was the third captain of your fleet.
I'm willing to offer him a trade for his trinket.
Okay.
I have many trinkets, but let's see what's in my pocket first.
All right.
To see what's in my trinkets.
Do you just ask him about the, like, you show him your 2 pieces of the compass and then?
Yeah. That I'm looking for the third one.
Okay. That's pretty neat.
EDG.
There's a chance to like it written on the foot is Andy.
Andy.
Okay, he says, wow, that's cool. It's like 3 pieces of the same compass.
Yeah. Can I have your piece?
Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, hold on. I thought it was like a piece of metal cheese.
Metal cheese.
It's the
I mean, that
Feywild.
sounds nice.
It's the Feywild. I mean, it's not that weird. All right. He goes in. And he's looking around for it. All right. He comes out and he says, yeah, if it'll help you out, sure. There you go.
Thank you. Reciprocity, I give him the doll.
Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. He tosses it to Zenor, and Zenor's like, I don't need this. But then she secrets it away. So.
Should we try and wake up Sloan?
Wake up Sloan?
Like, isn't she supposed to be Elkhorn's companion?
I think we thought that, but that was never confirmed.
Yeah. I mean, we asked Elkhorn if he saw her in her. He said he thought he did, but wasn't sure.
Well, we have Oliver now.
She looks similar, but Mercion's a human.
Right.
Yeah, which Molliver would confirm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Molliver would say, "You're the spitting image of our friend." You know who your parents are? And Sloan looks taken aback. Says, no, but why? Do you know who they are? And then Molliver kind of shares a look with
Elkhorn?
like,
Elkhorn?
sorry, yeah, with all of you, but then also with Elkhorn, and then she makes a face that says like, nah, like, but also like, how do I tell this kid that I don't know? Like, you can tell that they're kind of in over their head now.
Yeah, they went no.
Yeah.
He didn't think the kid would be interested, but clearly they are.
Yeah. So Malavar says, no, I don't. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to the castle now. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna call Bell over, and then we're gonna put together this compass.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
If I have this shadow snipping scissors, can I detach my own shadow?
Okay.
That's metal as fuck.
Yeah, you can detach your own shadow. That sounds dope. It'll make you sad.
Yeah.
Oh, so
All
do it
right.
to Henry. He's already sad.
I was just about to say, what if you detach Henry's shadow?
No, he'll probably we can't do that. That's too much.
All right. Once reassembled, you create the Seeker's Compass, as seen in a pirate movie that you may or may not be familiar with.
Scene.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So basically, when you are attuned to this compass, the following effects happen. All right. Let's see. The compass is covered with symbols that resemble constellations. If you hold the compass and concentrate on a person, object, or location for 1 minute, the compass will point in approximately that direction until it is closed again. If the concentration isn't specific enough, the compass will either point to something that's close to the idea or the nearest object that fits the bill. So if you're concentrating on gold or piles of gold, it will just point to like literally the nearest instance of gold it can find, be it color or element. The more specific or well-known the subject of the concentration is, the more accurately the compass will point. Once the compass has been used this way, you cannot use it again until you take a long rest.
Okay.
Okay. That might be super useful to get like lost in the castle.
It is also not limited by planar boundaries.
We can use this to find Scabatha.
Oh yeah,
And
easily.
kill Scabatha, and then release the last part of the curse.
Ooh, that's true.
Actually,
When you guys killed Endlin, that would have removed that part of the curse. So you guys would only be 33% cursed at this point. So that means when you guys transform, you would transform for
6 hours? Just double?
Well, it was what 3 before, right?
It was 3 before, yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be 9 now.
It's basically the whole day.
All right, in that case, then, I would have been Elion the entire most of the day today because I had to I transformed to take care of Glister's shadow.
Oh,
And just
Darth, did you ever want to be good at being stealthy? Cause we're gonna get this this cloak. Cause I don't need this cloak no more.
He takes it, and as he takes it, it turns jet black.
Yeah.
completing the nice.
It's got
did
got
anyone-
fucking kick-ass armor. It's got
giant sack.
Hey, are you done with that stick yet, Elion?
Which stick?
The walking stick.
Oh yeah, my legs is okay now.
All
You want
right,
it?
all right,
Yeah.
Darth. Now you get this walking stick. Trade me back the walking stick, Elion. Or did I send it to you? I can't.
I don't think you sent it to me.
Okay. I don't even remember what the walking stick does.
It was like you got it from the charm, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a kick-ass stick.
Yeah,
and
it
a
was the kick-ass stick that looks really cool if you pretend it's a sword.
Well, there's that
Oh,
one,
okay.
and then there was another one that was just a walking stick that was, just looked like a gnarled branch.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So here you go, Darth. You can get this kick-ass stick. Yeah. And then I'll get the walking stick. There you go. There you go.
Are any of us using the breastplate +1? Medium armor?
I can't use it.
I know I can't use it, but I think can captains use it? What's your armor like? Like,
I won't wear it because I need to wear light armor.
oh, okay, never mind.
Or I can't
Light?
activate some of my abilities.
Oh.
Okay, just wondering. Make sure
Yeah.
I'm using stuff. If we could just leave it there and not rob the whole place. For the next group of adventurers need to come through and use it.
Walking stick.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll throw the Seeker's Compass in the chat. Sorry.
Okay.
It's too bad, Werner, you're not proficient in this.
Is the kick-ass stick basically a quarterstaff?
We could say yes, because that is much better than being a club, which is kind of a garbo weapon. So yeah.
Unless you're a dueling ranger.
True, true.
It's kick
Who
ass.
cast? Who cast Shillelagh? Yeah, who cast Shillelagh on him? All right. So far, so good.
Oh man, I just realized something. Shillelagh is not concentration, so you can cast it on one and cast it on the other.
Yep.
Yeah. Just lasts a minute. So you have to like every minute you'll have to fumble.
But as a ranger, much like a rogue, you're fighting for bonus action economy. So.
Okay. I think I'm good to go.
All right.
Just gives wish select and we'll head off.
All right. The kids all like dogpile you. And then I guess they wish you well. I mean, they kind of want to go, but they're still on the hunt for Scabatha. So for now, I guess they will. They see that you also have like a veritable army at this point. I guess the other question is, like, the ship can carry like so many peeps. So like, who did you leave where? I guess, or I guess none of that really matters so much as who are the five, like who are for sure the 5 B teams that you're gonna bring, right?
Yeah, I think we went through, right. We definitely want to bring Elkhorn, because
as Elkhorn and Molliver, are they a pair?
Yeah, they can be. That sounds good.
Either way, like even if they like can't be a B team, I want them there. Just narratively.
Yeah. Talor, because he's been there with us since the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I personally want to bring Master Tobin, just so we can at least see that thing before the campaign ends.
Yeah. Small beans.
Has something happened to this man? Oh my god.
That was
right.
Yeah. Remember he traded his age.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know
Okay.
what the hat's. Oh, that was, isn't that the hat that makes him like 10 pounds lighter or something?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you're just using the guides to reach the castle, right? Yeah. Okay.
It'd be really thematic, yeah.
Okay.
And they're all pretty lightweight, so it's an oiling can of flour and the.
Oh yeah, that should be fun.
Let's see who else. Find my document.
There's Burly Hurley and Gleam Glister.
Winterbow.
No, we letting him, chill out.
He's watching the kids.
Yeah, he's watching the kids. I think he should be here, but.
Yeah.
Daff is useful for Henrik.
Blanc is always going to be useful.
Yeah, but we need her to like pilot the ship.
Well, yeah, she's going to pilot the ship, so she has to come, but not necessarily come inside the. She probably is our escape route if things go wrong.
Yeah, we need her to constantly sweep the things that we need help.
Oh man, I wonder if the. I know we've been going around here and we've been hearing about it, and I know it's supposed to be a big fan of Queen Sibilna, but the Jabberwock. Jabberwock?
I think both are correct.
Yeah. I have to make sure we watch out for that in the sky.
Can it fly, Henrik? Do you remember?
Oh, it can fly.
Do we know if we can read Blottese?
Question. The thing that I saw in the forest that one night that I didn't tell anybody.
That was it.
Okay.
It's a random encounter that you can have, yeah. An inadvisable random encounter.
All right.
I need to go back to the minions. No? Pokemon? What's the file? Or the thing you made?
Oh, on this one, it's Red. You're gonna give me away, man. It's a journal entry.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's make it sure.
Yeah.
Link. Okay, whoops. Alright, so we got Jebik, Fluffy Bottom, Pfeffer, Costa, Talabar Blanc, Massachusetts, Elkhorn, Daffodil.
Oh, it's true. You could bring Daffodil.
Oh wait, Henry has advantage to death saves. So he won't die. And as a reaction, you can give someone inspiration, which maybe they could use immediately, and then they could also do a bardic spell, D8. One time.
That's pretty useful. And the twins.
Yeah, I think Gleam and Glister would be really cool now that they're reunited.
And it feels so good.
Yeah. I said the movie was a secret, so now we gotta find out what it.
Oh yeah, I gotta find out what that does too.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the part in Legend of Zelda when you're like gearing up,
Mhm.
you know, to like go into the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to all the epic shrines. You know, the released all the animals.
You're about to beat the
Yeah.
game, so you like go off to like, oh, I didn't do this side quest. Let's finish this. Side.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we're about to fight Calamity Ganon.
We're about to go through the thing, and it says like you're about to hit the point of no return.
Yeah.
You want to? Are you sure you want to continue?
You can't finish up all the things you've been doing.
All right, so for the 5, then we're doing Daff,
Oliver,
Gleam, Talavar,
Tobin,
Tobin. So that's 4.
more.
And we have one more, which is either, I guess, Elkhorn Molliver or.
Oh no, we wanted to bring Elkhorn Oliver. His is really good.
Oh, okay. Then if we bring them, then are we going to bring Daff to help Henrik?
Henrik, do you want Daff there?
Yeah. Do you want Daff there? That's up to you.
That's
Well,
it.
if he's been a BT, he's safe, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You could, but as a B team member, you can also call him in to make him unsafe.
Okay, yeah, then let's do it.
So Gleam Glister. Oh, I see you. You marked it off. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. Yeah. Okay.
Back in 1 sec.
All right.
Oh wait, do you want? Is your con score good as Henrik? Burley's is really good. It lets you sub con for all social skills and wisdom saves.
Yeah, I can
Maybe
tell you
Burley
when-
does something as onto that. I think instead of Daff.
So Henry's constitution is very, very high.
Oh.
I have 17 constitution as Henry. As Henrik, my constitution kind of drops.
But you gain more strength.
Yeah.
That's neat. Just kind of swap out ability scores.
Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Okay.
Really
I mean,
good
Hurley added to Burley gives you the ability to fling allies.
He just adds the ability to fling an ally.
Mm-hmm.
It's an action. It's like
I mean, that's pretty good.
that really only concerns Henry, so I guess it's
Yeah.
Henrik's choice.
Yeah.
Daff or Burley.
Yeah.
I guess Amador's thing with so many of you nat 20ing the fear roller coaster, it really doesn't come in handy in this particular one.
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have that. I broke even on that challenge.
yeah, and I have disadvantage on every sign that scares me.
Ooh, okay, well, it ain't a bad ability. Honestly, a lot of these are all really good B team.
Yeah,
Mhm,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's why I was thinking it's a hard time for us to pick.
yeah. Oh, and then we don't have the theater. Do you want me to just not tell you what the theater troupe does? That way you don't have to worry about it.
It's a lot of people to bring in the balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I think
Good,
Fluffy
really.
Bottom should come not as a BT member, but she's really light, so like I think everyone bring over there.
Oh, like her life's gonna be in danger.
Would
I
she
feel like-
have, would
I
she
feel
have
like
it
she'd
any
be
other
into
way?
that.
I feel like she's come this far. She would probably risk it at this point because she's not gonna lose credit for saving the queen.
Also, all the stuff she might be able to steal while we're
Oh, for
looking
sure. In the palace? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to leave.
she was like the
balloons
first
way down.
person we met when we came into the Feywild, so I would
Yeah.
definitely like them to be there.
I feel Talavar was the first person we met who gave
No, no, actually, Fluffy Bottom was because she robbed us. Remember?
Yeah, we freed
yeah.
Talavar from the cage.
She robbed us, yeah.
She was technically the first person we met, but she was.
Well,
she
the first thing we met
unfriendly.
was that crazy frog
Yeah, that's
stuffy
yeah.
demon that killed us all. All right. Ready?
All right, yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Balloons charged up.
Long set of course for the palace.
You got a fresh charge because you flew all the way over here. You got to make it all the way to the palace now.
Wasn't that the 21? The charge up when we got here?
No,
That was to get from Teleme Hill to here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case, then that's gonna be my last set of charge then.
And I'm assuming you guys have like one last like sleepover night here at the treehouse or at the inn that's nearby.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely
If that's the case, then
100%
yeah.
down for that.
Okay,
All
so are we? Okay, so are we sleeping before we charge, or
I'm-
am I charging and then we're gonna go sleep?
Elliot, let's just use some of these bottles of lightning. Like, if 30 of them. How much lightning do those bottles do?
Let me see. I gotta go to.
So
I believe they only do 2d8.
Okay, so maybe 2 or 3 of those.
But it doesn't have to be from a single source. Does doing it 2 or 3 of them at the same time
Yeah.
count as a single source?
No, they would technically all be separate sources.
What if we broke them all at the same time?
I guess since you have an alchemist in the party, you could probably rig them together. It's like like strap dynamite kind of thing.
Yeah, when you tie a bunch of Diet
Yeah.
Coke bottles together, then throw Mentos in them to.
Yeah. So each one is 2d8.
Right. So we want to spend like 3 of them. See if that could work.
Oh yeah, let's make a couple of those if we have the time now. If we're gonna stay the night. Let's make a couple of them so that Blanc has some backup.
All right. So we'll make like bunches of 3.
Yeah.
10 of them.
And yeah, if we have 30, we had a bunch of them. I think we should just use them for charging, pretty much, right?
What did they do again?
2d8 lightning. Like
No.
Oh no! I'm sorry. They're 2d6 lightning.
Oh, okay. So maybe 4 of them
Yeah.
just to make it sure.
Yeah, bottled lightning. Endlin drinks a bottle of lightning before singing her desk to write, which grants her flashes of inspiration. All right. Any creature other than Endlin. Oh, whoops. Anyways, yeah. Spoiler. Any creature other than Endlin that I don't know why I even have to say this. That tries to drink lightning takes 2d6 lightning damage. As an action, you can hurl a bottle of lightning up to 30 feet, where it shatters on impact. And then it does 2d6 lightning damage. So it doesn't specify a range. We'll treat it like an acid splash, though. It'll hit a 2x2 square.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, we should hang on to a couple of those. I'm gonna add 2 of those to my inventory right now.
Okay.
With Alchemist Fire.
I can't find a Labrador
And the
in a
rest-
frog costume, but I can find pugs endlessly in frog
So
costume.
if we're taking a long rest, then I get a chance to recharge the ring.
I will make a note right now, and I will. You tell me all the things that you need to have photoshopped onto that dog, and I will have it ready at the beginning of next session.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
a lot.
Okay. Might have to make you a large miniature that counts as medium, just so we can fit it all on there. All right.
I mean, what you could probably do is make it
Photoshop.
make the token itself the actual border, the small size, and then the hats go all the way up past the thing, but it's like a medium size.
All right, hear
like
me
little
out.
20
Hear me out. Hear me out. We have the Follow Me app, right? Or mod. What if
Oh,
if
no.
all the hats are actors and they just follow Twig all over the place?
It's gonna be the orcs all over again.
Oh yeah, do you want to go pick up some more orcs? Because we're near there.
Man, I could.
Or just want to leave them be, see what happens.
Nah, it's just like Darth, like the player Darth's not optimal, but character Darth is optimal. So that's what we're going with.
I mean, yeah, we've loaded them up with so many guys.
Yeah, I would like but it's just like his range is like non-existent.
What's
ever since he got Sacred Flame taken away from him.
Right.
Oh.
What's the DC for the bottled lightning?
There isn't one. You just make a ranged attack roll, and then it blows up and does lightning damage.
Oh, okay. I was setting it up.
Oh, snap.
So a ranged weapon attack, 2d6 lightning.
Yeah.
2x2
I'm gonna
square.
say that if you don't hit, we'll use grenade rules. If you don't hit your target, it'll have to hit something. So that could result in some friendly fire.
So if you want to use the alchemist bomb rules for it, where,
what is that? What is the alchemist bomb rules? I thought they were pretty obscure.
No, it's a ranged weapon attack. If it hits, it does damage. If it and then people around it, if they're within 5 feet of them, they just have to make a save or take half the damage.
Okay.
So it always does AoE.
I was just gonna have it. If it hits, it does the AoE. I mean, there's only so many of them. You know?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We might need to do lightning damage.
We had like 30. Like how many did we have?
30 altogether.
So we had 30 altogether. We're gonna take I guess 20 of those and turn them into recharges for the balloon.
Thunder dirigible. Okay.
Yeah, thunder dirigible.
So how many on average would you need
4
to strap together? 4?
Yeah, we're doing 4 at a time, so that'll be 5 recharges.
Well, 4 at a time is 4d6. So on average,
is it 2d6 each?
Yeah.
So we're taking 4 bottles.
We need to hit 20 damage though. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying you got to hit 20 damage. So
we got to use more than we think we need, just in case.
The average of 2d6 is 7.
So 7 times 4, 28. That's why I was saying putting 4 bottles together to make 1 recharge.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. Okay, yep. All right, that'll work.
Mm-hmm. I'm not chancing it to 21. You know.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
And that'll be 5 recharges.
Okay.
Yeah, because 4 bottles would be 8d6. Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be able to. Hit.
I mean, if you recharge now, you should be able on just 1 charge to make it to the palace.
Well, pretty much what I'm saying is, if we're gonna sleep, are we sleeping after? If I'm recharging it and then we're going to sleep, or are we?
Because you don't want to. You want to hit the dungeon with your ring ready to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Possibly, yeah. Well, at least some charges.
At least some charge, because I'm gonna have to roll to see how many he gets back when I go to sleep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so then we have 10 bottles left, and you're taking 2. Alex?
Sadly, this thing does not have like keys. So if it's not, you can't turn off the ignition. So when it's charged, it keeps the charge for 8 hours, but it always burns the charge away. Once it's not charged, it just sits there and does nothing.
And can it like sit not being charged for a while and then?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm saying if you did it before the long rest, it would still use charge during the long rest. You'd have to hit it up after the long rest.
Okay, so I guess we get prepared, sleep here, and then we charge it with bottles in the morning and head out.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
These kids got anything fancy for trade?
Anything fancy for trade? You mean if they picked up any new trinkets? All right, let me see.
Trinkets, awesome, cool items.
All right, currently available. They have a vial of purple fluid that, when poured onto an inanimate object of size tiny or smaller, will cause that object to become translucent for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They have an opaque jar that no one can open.
Okay.
Opaque means you can't see through it. And then they have an odd lump of metal that smells like sweat and rotten fish.
Ooh.
And they have a horseshoe.
A horseshoe. Okay. I won't trade you this soda can, but I will let you drink from the soda can.
Yeah, we're gonna party for one night. Yeah.
Horseshoe.
Oh man. Okay. They're really thinking about it.
And I'll sweeten the deal. everybody gets to drink from the can. Just wash the can before you pass it around. But then I get the can back at the end.
Got prestidigitation, should be fine.
See, all you kids get hyped up on soda, and I get one horseshoe.
Okay, they'll make the trade.
All right. Now the kids are hyped up on soda, and I have a horseshoe.
That's fine. Yeah, I think Knights get to enjoy tonight because we don't know we'll enjoy tomorrow. Alex is gonna. I'm gonna turn into Xylon. I'm gonna get that catnip out.
Lucky, you know that the horseshoe has unlimited durability.
Hey, Twig, you want to see something cool?
There's Lucky.
Yeah.
So,
he's after your
there you
lucky
go.
horseshoe.
He's after my lucky horseshoe.
Just throw it in the air.
No. No.
Yeah, I won't tell him. You're fine.
My lucky horseshoe. I'm gonna mount it when I get a new ship.
Guess you're not gonna know a secret about that horseshoe.
Oh. So if you want to know the secret if you want this horseshoe, I want the diary.
I don't need the horseshoe. I just want to show you something. You just gotta throw it in the air.
Oh, no. If you want me to play this game, I want to read from the diary.
Imagine a dog that doesn't want to play.
I can play with Darth, alright? I don't need to play with Lucky.
Yes, my master.
Alright. So if he wants to let me read from the pirate diary, I'll play with him.
I'll consider it.
Fluffy Bottom says, I'll play with you, Lucky. Pin the tail on the donkey. Because you don't have a tail. Because your tail got eaten by an alligator. Do you remember that? Do you remember when I ate it? And then it showed up in the balloon? And you got scared and he ate you again?
Rough.
Make me kick you off this tree.
All right. You guys are all set and ready. Yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Enjoyed this last night, and then we're off.
All right. Sue packs you all chicken salad sandwiches and sack lunches.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let me go here and all rest. See how much recharge I get.
What does the catnip do?
I got 2 charges.
Exactly what I
What does catnip do?
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's like marijuana for cats.
Okay.
And cat-like creatures, yeah.
Perfect.
Didn't you take your cat with you?
I did.
Or did you leave your cat?
No, Rogue's with this. I mean, safely on the BT, I guess. I mean, I think I probably let him hang out.
Turns out he's actually Xyla's familiar.
We don't know. He's very secretive, and I started asking questions about that.
So I have to ask then: Did you want your cat to be a B team member?
No, no, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I was just taking him,
I thought he was like chilling at the inn, like sleeping by the fire and enjoying
with
like
Sue?
delicious
Yeah,
food.
probably. Yeah, he would either be
okay,
there or here.
Okay.
Sounds like they're both the inn and the tree are together right now, so
All right.
in the same place.
So I have to ask: you do have access to an airship. Do you want to land a safe distance and walk by foot, or do you want everybody in Heart's Desire to know you're there as you roll up in your thumping bass Stormcloud airship? Because that will determine your insertion point and will change a lot of things about the dungeon.
I vote for quiet.
Yeah, I feel like we should sneak in, definitely.
Sneaking in the front.
Because we know the League of Benevolence is running around.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. So let me take you to the Feywild landing page.
So before we go in, I just gotta ask, which potions do you guys want me to make?
True serum.
Okay, you want true serum. That takes away 2. I have 5 more charges left. So that could be either it could be greater healing, which is 2. Something called a cure all. I gotta find out what that is again.
I think that's like lesser restoration.
Yeah. Heroism, potion of resistance, sovereign glue, or water breathing, regular healing, growth, climbing. And then I can also make true serum, serpent's venom, potion of poison, basic poison, antitoxin.
I'll just take a spare potion. Basic.
Okay, you take a basic healing potion, so that's 3 used. I have 4 more left.
What can you do with the glue? Like, what does it say on the item card?
Okay, here,
I can think of a couple things I might use the glue for, but what is the actual?
I'll put it in the chat. Put it in the chat so you can see.
Okay.
Oh, also, you guys, you rolling up in your Phantasonas or in your Mundentities?
I will roll up in my Phantasona.
Yeah, I'll probably be Phantasona right before we start walking. After we land.
You can see on the map, you're gonna land at the very edge of the broken bridge and then walk the rest of the way up. That way your ship is hopefully not spotted by people at the castle.
Yeah, I will Phantasona right before landing.
Okay.
Yeah, if that makes I'll Violet too. It's a permanent bond, but it takes a minute to set, so not much use in combat. When will I ever have another chance to use sovereign glue, though?
I mean, who knew that the Trucier would come so handy? The very
yeah. You know what? Give me that glue. I'm gonna glue something this dungeon.
All right.
All right. So Master Tobean's coming.
5 and then 6, 7, 8. Oh no. 5, 3. So okay, I have 2 left.
Elkhorn and Molliver.
So I can make one more good thing, or regular potions, or one greater healing.
Make a cure all, because it makes you immune to poison for an hour, and it's got multiple uses, I think.
Let me look up what cure all does, because I don't have it added. I didn't make an item for it.
I'm looking at it. 1d4 plus 1 doses. Drink it. Cure disease and poisoning, and be immune to poison for an hour.
Okay. So 1 cure all. Who want it? Who wants it? Who wants the cure all?
Sure, I'll take it. I got lots of potions already done, so. 2 healing, 1 heroism, sovereign glue now.
So many lines.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll remember that what it does.
All right, go ahead and I don't have an item made for it, so let me open up Valda's and just copy and paste what it text.
Yeah, just to snip the image of it and send it to me.
Resources. Valda's
does anyone need dark vision? I have these cool sunglasses. I guess I do when I'm not Silo.
Henry Jr. need? Does he have dark vision?
That's a great question. It would be on his sheet if he had it.
Okay.
Let's see. He has dark vision 60 feet.
Damn, hard.
Alright, just hang on to him. Gold hand mirror, I gave that to the Fomorian. Gave the powder brush to Jingle Jangle.
Here you go.
Still got the Tamagotchi. His stare. Cool.
So you gotta let me roll how many doses it has when I made it. 1d4 plus 1. 3.
All right.
And then for the sovereign glue, it was 1d6 plus 1, right?
It has more than one use? Oh no.
4.
Got 4 uses.
Yep.
So I can glue 4 things? Wow, okay.
You can set it. It takes up a 1 foot. Each ounce takes up a 1 by 1.
Oh, okay, so you might need to use multiple to get a big thing. All right.
Yeah.
I got 4 uses of that. I'll make this cure-all item. No, it's from Voldus?
Yeah, the cure wall was from Valdez. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's all of my my potion making that I can do. So Twig has a truth serum. You have a sovereign glue and the cure all. Lucky has 1 potion of healing.
And then we all have 2 basic potions of healing and a potion of heroism.
Yeah.
It's like we're preparing for like a big dungeon or something, isn't it? There haven't been a lot of dungeons in this campaign.
No, I'm kind of excited.
Bottles
They've been cleverly disguised in this campaign.
It's really good.
Yeah, the
100%,
dungeons.
100%.
Yeah.
This campaign is definitely.
It's secretly
Top
still Dungeons and Dragons. It's definitely still Dungeons and Dragons.
I mean, yeah,
All right.
there was a dragon we met, and now we're about to get into our dungeon.
A couple dragons. The dragon we didn't meet over here with the housing market issue, but we ignored that.
Yeah.
All right. So, B team selected. Equipment readied.
Mm-hmm.
You head over. Yeah, you ride over in your Thundercloud airship. You land. Yeah, Thunderigible. You drop yourselves off at the least broken part of the Queen's Way, where you started your whole adventure was on the Queen's Way, Queen's Causeway, and you walk towards the castle. All right, so I'm gonna throw up this art real quick, and I'll read you the flavor text. There's the art. Hey.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. A twilit palace emerges dreamlike from the clouds ahead. A great marble tower, ringed by delicate spires, casts its shadow over the rooftops below. Another tower teeters nearby, torn from its foundations and held aloft by a coiled beanstalk. Monstrous vines cling to the palace walls and choke the promontory of rock on which it perches. So, a promontory, I found out, is kind of like that city in the Lord of the Rings where all the white people lived. It's like a jutting piece of stone, like Pride Rock. Like if you built a city on Pride Rock or whatever, it's like jutting
like
out.
A city built into a thing.
Yeah. But it's like a promontory is like a stone formation that's like jutting out of like the nearby stone, like Pride Rock, where they hold little baby Simba up or whatever. Okay. So the castle is built at the very end of a promontory of stone. It's just like hovering above nothing. Like if that stone promontory gave way, the whole thing would just fucking disappear into the abyss. As you get closer, you begin to hear spooky music and the sounds of I guess there wouldn't be water features, would there? Because
I see one on the front there. On this
yeah,
picture.
hold on. You'll find out why you can't hear the water in a second. Okay,
We got a inspiration for us. Lexus.
Oh, nice.
I don't know where we're at on that. I mean, probably double check.
All right. So as you guys are approaching, you suddenly see hundreds of birds burst from the canopy of the ancient forest down below you. So you guys are up on the Queen's Causeway and you're looking down. And you just see, it's just incredible. Like multicolored rainbow, birds of paradise, Magic the Gathering shit. Just kind of like, they all start like flying away. Moments later, a much more fearsome creature erupts from the woods. A sinewy, pale green dragon that takes to the sky and flies towards the palace. Because you aren't in the airship, it does not attack you. So you made a good choice. Its mighty wings carry it to great heights. Once it is above the palace, it drops like a stone, vanishing from sight behind the palace's high walls. And like all the art in this adventure, got another banger here. So let me grab that for you. Does it actually show up? There we go.
Ooh.
Look at that thing.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's cucumbers on its eyes?
Those are its eyes, Henry.
It's got like anglerfish eyes, just like big like orbs, big white orbs for its eyes. Like they're
Pretty cryptid-like.
yeah. All right, and I'll take you guys over to the map.
You guys don't think it saw us, did you?
What is that thing?
I assume that's the...
Is it the Jabberwock? Is that what I saw?
That is now that you're seeing it lit by the evening, like the setting sun.
Mm-hmm.
You know for sure that's what you saw in the darkness.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. All right, activate. This dungeon is so large that I had to divide it into many maps so that Foundry could run it at 50 pixels per square.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so... Alright. Okay, so you guys should be all the way down here. Alright. Can you see the number 1 or no?
No.
Okay,
No.
sweet. Then I did my job right. Okay. So you arrive at the front gates. Ivy clings to a set of silver. Ivy clings to a set of silver filigreed stone gates embedded in the palace's outer wall. All right. Beyond, you can hear what sounds like a band playing some music, maybe, and yeah, that's about it. So, features of this particular area: you have the massive gate. You have some very nasty-looking, maleficent sort of briars growing everywhere, and then you've got these just wild-ass like pillars that just look like they kind of look like angry corrids a little bit.
So we can't see those briars as the walls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, these
Oh,
ones?
oh.
Wait.
Crazy black briars on either side of us?
Oh, Elliot,
Oh,
do you have a height set on your miniature?
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, you're 0 feet high, bro.
All right, he's about 5 feet tall.
Okay. Can you see now?
Oh, no, hold on.
I was just gonna ask, is the same kind of vines that we saw at the tower, like in the very
Okay, yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, it definitely has that feel to it.
Oh wow.
like Maleficent,
Yeah.
like crazy.
Like these will mess you up real bad if you go into those vines. You also see that hanging over the promontory, it just goes down into like a swirling sort of purpley bluish haze. Like you're not sure that there is a bottom if you go over the edge.
Okay, you'll file into another plane of
You also see that there is a tower here built into the outer wall that you can see from your current location.
Then what would be the other tower is like in the picture, it's like hanging in the air.
Oh, that one's way further in. This
Okay.
is just this is the outer garden area.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh no, no worries.
And we hear music.
Oh, now I can see.
What kind of music?
Big smalls.
It kind of sounds like brass band music.
Tyler just tilts her head. What? Okay. Maybe it's the greening committee.
Yeah, that's spooky, guys. Anyways, is this the front door?
Did the lights just change?
It's constantly shifting.
Oh yeah, it is. Is this?
Oh, can you guys hear the just the background music though? Still,
Yeah, the tweak, the like, yeah, spoopy.
yeah, it's a little spoopy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Open up the door.
All right, who's gonna open it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
All of us together.
Oh, all right. As you guys approach the doors, they open.
Oh, that's service.
Beyond, you see a vast, sprawling garden. And let me check some stuff real quick. Yeah, we good. Okay.
Crash, did you make this an incarnate?
This map, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
It was it took a while. It was my big level up at Incarnate projects. So
It's very good.
all right, so let me give you a quick tour of what you see from here. All right. So let's see. The sense over here, you got a garden. The sense of roses, cowslips, hyacinths, and more suffuse this vast garden. Ahead, you see a ring of standing stones. Yes, Lucky, it's a teleportation circle. Let's see. Glittering streams divide the garden and connect with a large pond over here. And the pond is shaded by beautiful blue willow trees. None of the water is moving. Everything is frozen in time. Here you see some of the queen's favorite confections and foods have been taught to grow on trees. So we got blood oranges, you got candy apples, got caramel apples, you've got general junk foods, and of course, pickles.
Yeah.
She is very proud of her confection trees. So, the only place that you notice any movement at all is over here, where a bunch of people are having a tea party, and a bunch of badgers are playing some jazz big band music.
That Gross Hell Scream.
No, that's question mark. Maybe we'll find
that's
out.
Tiberius Stormwind.
All right.
At the Invisible Bear.
Yeah, this guy is just blowing his cheeks out on that fucking saxophone right now. Just. All right, so that's kind of what you see from here, but I guess I could tell you more. Stairs lead to an ominous stone door at this thick, squat tower. And there's an equally thick, squat tower over here, though the means by which to get inside are not immediately obvious. There is a fountain over here, but all of the water flowing from the fountain is frozen in time, as are all the dragonflies flying above the water and all the fish in the water. This is a raised walkway that you're on, so when you go down into the garden, if you guys could kindly set your elevations to be negative, that'd be great. So, because I didn't know when I made this like that there was like cool like zoning stuff for changing elevation stuff. So I haven't figured out how to do it yet. And then over here you see that there's a really dope looking axe like in a tree stump.
That's the
map. That's the thing on the map.
And then over here there's a like a trellis sort of greenhouse situation full of roses. And they're all different colors.
We have to get that axe.
And then up here, there is a mighty door, and then there's a slightly less mighty door over here. And that first mighty door, it looks really cool, and it looks like I'm about to show you what it looks like. But instead of there being a lion crest at the top of this door, there is an elk at the top of the door. But that's what all of these doors look like here in this phallus. See that see the silver inlay? They got that shit on everything.
Okay. All right. So so the main door is an elk.
Yes.
Okay.
The side door has no special crest on it.
But it tries. Like.
I'll be honest. It kind of looks like a garage door.
We recognize it immediately.
Yeah, like from the real world, it looks like it looks like it would fold up on itself and like roll up out of the way.
Totally inaccessible. That'd be so fun to have, like in a regular adventure, but not from Earth. What is it?
All right, so feel free to go wherever you like.
The axe.
Let's just remember where that is.
I like that tea party looks interesting, man. Like,
yeah, I guess looking down at the tea party.
Did the doors make like a big noise when they opened?
No, they made no noise at all.
Okay, well we have opportunity to sneak if we want, but I want to go talk to those characters. I don't know about it.
The doors opened in like that spoopy horror movie way where like Henrik went to touch them, but they moved away from his hand and just slowly, silently opened.
I'll peek over here with Elion and see what these guys are doing down there.
They're having a conversation down there. This guy right here seems like a real jackass. Just real, yeah, like, I don't know. This guy is a bear, and he is having a very pleasant time eating honey cakes and just chatting it up, having a nice conversation. This guy has no head, but it still looks like they're trying to enjoy themselves. Let's see. This individual is not moving. They look like they are frozen in time. This person is a statue, but the statue is moving. This person looks exasperated because this pumpkin kid is trying to get into mischief. And this guy looks like he is just having a delightful time.
Is the Dragonborn telling a story about how he took 3.5 hours to buy 30 mirrors?
Yeah, it's an endless stream of stories about his great achievements and big brain and even bigger penis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And these guys are just blasting them tunes. These people seem oblivious to you inside their ornate sort of fey gazebo.
Should we say hi? What do you think? Oh, going?
Okay, so they're 15 feet down from us, and like,
yes.
Where I'm standing, like I can have clear eye contact with one of them. It's not that far away. But they seem to be ignoring us.
It's like they are in their own little world.
Okay. Is there like, and everything else is like frozen around them? Like there's no.
Yeah, outside of the gazebo, everything is frozen. Like
the wind blows, but like the leaves don't even rustle.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Like you can see the wind is blowing the clouds and everything, but nothing moves.
All right, I want to pick up like a leaf, if I can like reach like a leaf around here and kind of like let it like wind fall down into the gazebo.
Okay, so you reach over the railing to grab at one of these pink leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a strength check.
Strength check. Okay, hold on. Skill.
Well, if it is what I think it is.
Okay.
13.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it was going to come loose super quick, but you thought maybe it wouldn't, so you pull like extra hard, and the leaf, like you pull the leaf. All right. Then you go to drop it, and it just stays where you let go of it.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think things are right here. Should put it out there.
Yeah.
They seem to be having a good time though.
Now, Elion, you were able to very easily take the leaf and move the leaf, but when you stopped interacting with it, its movement ended immediately.
Let me check something here.
Oh, you worried about your bombos?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, now
No,
I'm
I thought he was gonna go for the leaf and it'd be like glued to where it is in reality, like he couldn't.
Oh.
Move it.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's
Like, give
maybe
himself a
something.
hernia
If I
trying to
have
move
if I
it.
have something here. Okay, can I take one of my vitamins and instead of eating it, try and toss it into that gazebo and see if it lands anywhere?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Give me a dexterity.
What the heck is this?
Actually, go with sleight of hand.
All right, skills, sleight of hand.
All right, it perfectly passes through the woven gold of the gazebo roof and just lands bloop, in one of the cupcakes.
Okay. All right, I turn to Xylan and says, so like I took up this leaf and it stayed where it is, but something that we brought in here seems to move.
Yeah, I saw. Very quickly, I want to talk to Elkhorn and Oliver, and I just want to ask them if any of these people, if they know, if they're in with the league at all, if they recognize them.
Let me see. Nope. None of them are in the League of Malevolence.
Oh yeah, let's just go say hi then.
I got a bad feeling about that orc, though.
Yeah, I don't think he was. Doesn't look like he was part of their group. He also got frozen.
No, yeah. It's just the way everything about him. It's just there's a menacing aura to him.
Are all of them frozen, or are some of them like actually talking?
The only one there that's frozen is question mark. Everyone else is having a real nice time. Even the headless person.
All right, I'm going down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow.
As you approach the pavilion, 7 guests, one of them a talking bear, lounge around I don't know why that's the one they called out. Lounge around, it's the least weird one there. Lounge around a picnic table covered with a, covered with a tablecloth laden with cakes, teapots, teacups, and cutlery. 2 of the guests are motionless and silent, but the others are engaged in spirited conversation. At the back of the pavilion, a string quartet of badgers plays some... A jazz big band of badgers plays some jazz big band music. Let's see. So, going around the circle, this guy is not frozen. Let's figure out who is frozen. 2 other guests are frozen. Okay. Oh, my bad. This guy, he is not regaling you with stories of his life. He just looks like the kind of guy that would be bragging all the time. So this guy is frozen, and this guy is frozen. The people with question marks, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But all the others are fine. You got
bronze elf statue. You've got basic bitch human man dressed like a farmer, and his pumpkin monstrosity. You have a Carcarian shark dude. You got a bear, and then you got a headless man.
Hey, is that over there?
It's actually, judging by their proportions, it is a headless dwarf.
I asked him, is that seat taken?
Oh, okay. Now that you're down here and address him, just set your heights to -15 for immersion purposes. Okay. This guy says, well, who do we have here? Oh, my goodness. Oh, so many of you, there's only one seat left at the table. We're going to have to play some musical chairs, y'all. They all sort of chuckle a little bit. And he says, well, come on, don't be shy. It's plenty of food. It just keeps reappearing no matter how much we eat. Come on, get on up here. There you go. That's a big chair for a little dragon, man. So what brings you to the fairy godmother's castle?
Oh, visiting, I guess?
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so, I don't mean to put you out with all those questions. Let me introduce myself first. My name is, Nanue, and, these fine, you know what? They can introduce themselves. Oh, actually, he can't. He doesn't know how to talk. This is Wilson. And he looks at all of you and eats more honey cakes.
I say hello in bee speech.
Oh, okay. He says, what's up?
What's your name?
Wilson.
Wilson. Nice to meet you, Wilson. What's that guy's name?
Nanue says, nobody knows. This guy, they're real quiet, but I got a bad feeling about both of them. This guy just seems like an asshole, and this guy, I just don't trust him.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
We don't know who this fella is. We don't know who this fella is, but he seems real polite.
Okay.
And then this guy says, I am Lord Eld.
Oh, Lord. I bow.
I hail from the world of Oearth. But unfortunately, my court wizard was actually a wild mage. He turned me into a living statue. I have sworn that once the curse is lifted, I will mount a war against any wild magic users.
Oh. Okay.
This guy says, my name's Sumai, and this is Yamsu. He's my magic pumpkin.
Okay. I'm Amber Curl, the Witchlight Monarch. This is Darth, Circumcision, my best friend. That's my other best friend, Zyla. My other best friend, Henrik. And then there's other best friends, but there's this guy named Lucky. He's not my best friend. He's just an acquaintance.
Wow, what did that guy do to end up on your not friend list if you got so many friends?
Every time I stand next to him, something bad happens to me.
Oh, I got a friend like that. You know, I'm hoping this gets taken care of pretty quick. I feel like I've been waiting for a couple of hours at least.
What you guys waiting on? You guys waiting to see the queen too?
Yeah, we're here to see the fairy godmother and get our wishes granted.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in sort of a difficult family situation. I have an arranged marriage and a whole inheritance situation I'm trying to get out of, so hoping that maybe she could pull some strings for me.
Wilson says, I have an alcoholism issue. I'm an alcoholic.
For honey?
No, for alcohol.
For alcohol. Like, I know.
And potions. Honestly, I just drink anything. It's real embarrassing and dangerous.
Well, if you like honey, I know a place where you can get a lot of honey.
This guy, he points to his missing head.
A missing head.
And no one, we don't treat him any differently.
And this guy says, I'm trying to figure out what to do with my magic pumpkin. I don't want to kill it, but it keeps eating my livestock and trying to eat my dog. So I'm just hoping that maybe, the fairy queen could maybe take it off my hands or figure out something to do with it. I'm really attached to the little guy, and I grew him, so I guess I'm kind of his father. I'm real conflicted right now.
Is it just a pumpkin, or does it got a body?
It looks at you with its head and eyes.
Yeah, it's like a horribly deformed little baby baby, but also a pumpkin. It just looks at you and just says, "Yeah,
what do you?"
It starts waddling towards you.
I can smell the dog.
I was about to say, why don't you just put you could put that pumpkin head on this guy, and then he'd have a head.
All right, it starts chewing on you, or trying to.
Twig, not twig. Dove, take that away from me.
And Sumaya's like, I'm so sorry. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, come on, buddy, come on. Back on the table. Back on the table.
Oh man, I don't know if. God, playing this campaign specifically has got me to think of lots of solutions for problems. I want to offer that headless guy this mask.
Okay.
Maybe he can talk through it. I don't know. He'll hold it up with his hand.
All right. He kind of reaches out, like feeling around for it. You're not sure how he's hearing, and he kind of like lays it on top of the stump.
Oh. Try.
And he looks Greek theater sad about how it turned out.
Just like that.
Oh, if only we still had Clapper Call's old head.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh well. Mark that off my sheet now. Trying to use all these trinkets I got. So how long you guys have been waiting? He said a couple hours?
Nanue says, oh, it's only been a few hours, but I gotta be getting back soon. I got a lot of responsibilities, and I mean, I don't think it's rude because all you could eat and nice music, but I just feel like they sat us down at this gazebo with these two frozen people, and then just left us here.
Oh, who sat you down?
Some little green fellas.
Oh, green fellas.
Yeah, they look like goblins.
Okay.
But the only goblin I've seen lately is me, gobbling down these treats. And he just eats an entire cake. And then you hear a pop and another cake appears.
Has the fountain over there always been frozen?
What do you mean?
That one over there.
You can tell that when they look over at it, it's like they don't understand.
That's what I'm checking.
Oh, that is a nice fountain. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna step out of the gazebo.
Okay.
Well, you guys, carry on. I'm gonna go explore.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Enjoy this fountain in the garden.
Elion stayed on top of the bridge and was watching this thing down there. What did it look like from his view? Did when they stepped inside or anything like that?
I mean, they interacted with each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe go ask those badgers how long they've been playing. That'll be a better.
Oh, there's badgers here?
The badgers playing the music over here in the corner.
Yeah, they got a little bandstand over here.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice. Oh, there's a wall my way.
This map's pretty
I'm
big.
trying to get around.
Chugging.
Hey, what's this band called?
We're called the Brass Balls.
How long have you guys been playing?
Oh God, for so long, buddy. I'm so tired, man. We can't stop playing though. We're enchanted. Why not?
Wait. Yeah, why
Yes,
can't you stop playing?
Because the castle's on security protocols, buddy.
So what? I'm so confused. How does that keep you from stopping from playing?
Wait, ain't you Amber Curl?
Yeah.
Here you go. You shut down the security, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
And then they go into another trill, like the next part
Yeah.
of the song. Drummer goes crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
Say
good
security?
information to
What?
know. Assuming Amber tells us all Tellucky, yeah, it seems like security protocols on, and that's why they can't stop playing music.
Now, listening cash over here, it definitely sounds like they're saying the same conversations over and over again. Anyone that's made the mistake of doing anything for too long in a town in a Divinity game knows what I'm talking about.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Yeah.
How you doing, Bree?
Et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. Yeah, 24 rotten eggs, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. So, yeah. So they're saying that just it seems like they're on a loop.
Okay, so
What happens if I take something from the table?
Oh,
and
all right.
don't
So when
eat
you
it?
step back in the gazebo, everyone turns to you, and this guy says,
Oh, hey there. Hey, so many of you. There's only one seat at the table. You better hurry on up. It's gonna be a little bit of a feeding frenzy. So what are you doing here? Oh, you know what? That's so rude of me. Let me introduce myself. I'm the Due. This here is Wilson, but he don't talk much.
I'm gonna step out.
I don't think he can talk. Oh, okay. And then they go
and
back
I'm
to
gonna
talking
step
to
back
each other.
in.
And he says,
hey
"Hey, look
there."
at that!"
I'm gonna step
What?
out.
Okay, and he
Stop.
starts there.
I see that you're being mean to these people who are frozen in time. It's like, knock it off.
Anyways, guys, there's like some security protocol, and the badges asked us to turn it off.
I mean, I would too
Yes,
if I was
it is.
forced to play music forever. How do we do that, though?
All right, when you're back on the causeway, you can set your height back to like 5 feet or plus 5 feet. I promise this is the only place in the dungeon where there's varying heights that make a difference in what you can see and what you can't see.
There's a portal and an axe over this way, guys.
Also, since you're moving away from that, and I didn't feel like putting like localized sound in Foundry, an amazing feature of Foundry, by the way, I'm gonna stop the jazz band music for a while.
Man, I keep.
15.
I just want 0. Just give me 0. Wait, are we -5? I can't.
Negative 15.
Negative 15.
And you're over in the.
Oh, now we're -15. Okay.
Okay, so when you arrive at Area 4, let's see. The Standing Stones. 12 moss-covered standing stones form a ring in the middle of a small clearing. An arcane sigil is inscribed in the inward-facing side of each stone, and the space in between is free from vegetation and marked with glyphs of teleportation. You guys remember this well? This is where you would be sent off for missions all across the multiverse.
That could be
Like-
useful.
like when they would teleport the Power Rangers. That's what you guys would do. You'd all stand in a circle holding hands on this teleportation pad. And then the different stones would light up in different sequences to key in your coordinates.
Oh. Mundane Lucky's like, this sounds like Stargate.
Just puts her hand on one of the stones and feels the power.
Now, this door over here at the top of this staircase that leads to this big chonky tower, it has a giant lion head as the door.
Is it like a head like coming at us, or is it like a lion in profile like the first picture you showed?
No, it's like a Fable demon door, but with a lion head.
Okay.
Yeah. You also see another water feature. This seems to be some kind of like demonic head, and it is vomiting forth a waterfall.
Whoa.
Yeah. But it's not going anywhere because the water's stuck in time. But
Are there fish in the water?
yes, they are also stuck in time.
Wow. I'm gonna throw a rock in.
Okay. A rock that you brought from home, or a rock that you found here?
I guess a rock that I found here.
Okay, so you pick up the rock, but when you go to throw it, it just stops in the air. It just doesn't. As soon as you are done touching it, it stops.
Okay. I'm gonna start blasting.
Fish? What do the fish do?
I'm gonna blast the water.
Oh
shit!
As you hit the fish with your perfect shot with your gun, the bullet shatters against the fish.
Oh, wow.
Doing no harm whatsoever.
Y'all gonna make deck safe now? Is the shrapnel?
Yeah, I mean it's in the water. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my foot and like touch the
What
water with it.
happens
See if
if I
it,
stop
see if
time whilst time is stopped?
Okay, one at a time. One at a time. What's going on, Elion?
I just want to stick my foot onto the water surface and see if it can hold my weight or not.
Oh, great question. You start to sink into it as if it is made of jello.
Run across it.
I'm gonna use my hand to scoop some up and just let it float in the air.
It's like zero gravity water.
Pretty
like
cool.
you actually scoop it like jello. It just kind of blah 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 blah. Like it has the shape of whatever you scooped it as.
Wow. I wonder what caused all this to happen.
Well, sounds like the security or something. It's a pretty gnarly looking axe, though.
Yeah. Interesting.
I have no other way of character to like describe what we saw on the first map we saw of the campaign. Being like, that might be important.
I'm gonna grab a blood orange.
Oh, okay.
Just keep it with me.
All right.
Does it grow back, or is it like
No.
all frozen still?
The only place time seemed to be working somewhat normally was inside the gazebo and the bandstand. All right. As you approach the axe, you can see that it's pretty dope. A gleaming great axe is embedded in a withered tree stump near a bend in the stream. Beautiful peonies grow all around it. Oh, Zyla, now that you're close enough, you can see that someone or something is inside the little greenhouse.
Glorious. What the?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
As I see him, I'm gonna be kind of like looking around to see if it's like a person. He doesn't seem to be moving.
It's actually a statue.
Oh. Does it appear to be doing anything, or just like a cool like Greek statue?
Let's see. This fragrant rose garden is bordered by a bronze filigree fence and enclosure. The roses come in a variety of colors, with a few white and black specimens mixed among them. Glistening spider webs cover some of the rose bushes. Towards the heart of the garden, coiled around a statue of an incredibly handsome satyr holding a set of pipes to his lips, is a thorny vine with 5 glowing roses growing out of it. Each is a different color: black, blue, red, green, and white.
This area is fenced off, you said?
Yeah, but you guys should be able to move in there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Curiosity.
Like there's like openings so you can get in. Yeah.
While they're checking out the axle,
Okay.
we're in here and check out the statue. You said the vine is it like those vines we saw outside?
No, it just looks like a rose bush on steroids.
Okay, and it's wrapped around it.
Yeah, it's like they're like growing around this guy.
Okay, does he have any kind of expression on his face, or is he just
He looks like he is really happy playing his panpipes.
Okay.
The statue is so startlingly real, you would swear it's a petrified person.
Yeah, but I don't know if my character knows.
Right.
So I was like, hey, alien, check out the statue. It's so lifelike.
Yeah, those roses are really strange. I don't think I've ever seen a
What if
green rose before.
Yeah, they're all beautiful. I would have thought that maybe this guy was, or the statue is stuck like those other guys, but he seems to be stuck.
I mean, hey, sir, are you there? Can you speak?
The statue, Elliot.
Yeah. Haven't we spoke to?
You're right. Weirder things have
door.
happened. I'm
You
sorry.
just talked to a statue about 10 minutes ago.
You know, I immediately rescind my comment.
No response, I guess.
Done.
Hey, Henrik.
Mm.
You want a sword in the stone? Or in this case, axe in the log?
I haven't heard Wes in a while.
Is Henrik
Henrik?
still with us?
Yeah, I haven't heard him in a while.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's muted. Anyways, I'm gonna look at this axe in the tree stump.
The axe appears to be mighty and hefty and very deeply embedded in the stump.
Ah.
You imagine somebody would need a tremendous strength to pull it free.
Alright, I've fucking been muted for like
Yeah, we were
for very long.
wondering. Yeah.
Are you ready, friends?
Let's do this.
All right, here, get some
I can't
guidance.
actually move up because
Have some guidance.
there's so many people in the way. But
No, that's over here.
Oh, okay.
Some guidance.
All right, okay.
Also have your faxpiration for the.
I do have the faxpiration.
I'm not trained in athletics, so I can't help you.
Must do it himself. He did
Yeah.
the faxpiration too, so that's actually great. Do you still have a watcher die, or did you use those already? I know I still have one way back when.
I think I got rid of them already. Okay.
We have 4 for inspirations. I double check.
Okay.
Haven't
Alright.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, I have my faxpiration on my other character sheet, I think.
Okay. Oh no, I see it right there. You got a little light bulb.
All right.
All right,
I'm rolling my athletics.
go for it.
In your hand.
1d4.
Plus 1d4.
Plus 1d4. Oh my goodness. All right.
Guidance.
26. All right, you tug the axe free and immediately are offered a chance to attune to it.
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
Do you have a free attunement slot?
I think so, because I have the armor. That doesn't take attunement, right? Yeah, honestly, I don't think I have anything that.
I give you that amulet that gave you tremor sense. I don't know if that was attunement.
Yeah, no, I do. The granite medallion.
And then the obsidian blade.
I don't know if that.
I think that was just like really well made.
Okay.
Would eventually break itself.
No, the obsidian longsword has attunement.
Wait. Wasn't there in your like backstory? Didn't you like put a? Was it a sword or maybe it was this axe? You put it in something to.
I put a sword and a bridge.
Ah.
The medallion doesn't require attunement, so yeah, I would have I think I have 2 attunements left.
Cool.
Okay. This is a woodcutter's axe. It is a +2 great axe. And when you use this axe to make an attack against a plant, an ordinary plant or a creature with a plant type, or a wooden object that isn't being worn or carried, the axe deals an extra 2d6 slashing damage per hit. Proficiency with the great axe allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack rolls for any attack you make with it. Also, the axe allows you to cast the following spells each once per day: Enlarge, Reduce, Self only, Enlarge only, Spider Climb, Self only, and Guardian of Nature.
Oh.
It's a new one.
And Guardian of Nature is a pretty dope spell.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
only
I use it. I
rangers-
use it on mine.
Only rangers druids can take that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The primal version of it is pretty good for melee.
And
kills.
it's set up, the weapon's set up, so it should just give you those spells on your character sheet. If you go to your spell book.
Yeah, it did.
All right, cool.
That's super cool.
Foundry.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna try to cut down something.
Okay. What do you want to cut down?
Oh jeez, that's a good question.
Back up real quick.
Anything in the Queen's garden? She seems to be super.
I guess I'll take out some of these bushes.
No, not the rose bushes. I tell you not to. I ask you not to, please.
All right. So this is kind of a weird item to get in a situation where living things trapped in a temporal stasis can't be harmed. So you were hacking at it, but these rose bushes seem to be protected by some sort of temporal stasis.
Look, I'm sure once we fixed all this,
Tyler breathes a sigh of relief.
they're just gonna explode.
Oh, like it's all like
Like they're storing up the damage
all
for later.
potential energy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'll ask this: these like colorful roses that are around the statue, are they moving with the wind?
Let's see. Nope. But they are giving off light. The same color light as their petals.
You guys,
I
think I spotted something.
Yes.
Wait,
you can
a way to go.
actually go underneath the bridge to get to the other side.
Oh yeah, there were
looking-
colored roses on the vine.
Yeah.
Oh. Awesome.
Looking at these roses, do I like recognize them? From actually, wait a second. What color are the roses again?
They are black, blue, red, green, and white.
Wait a second. Isn't that our
Colors?
our
Oh
colors?
yeah.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, if I remember correctly, I was red. No, blue. No, Ambercurl was blue. I was red.
You were red.
Silo was black and I was white.
Wait, I thought.
Or were you black?
I think I was black.
I was red and you were blue, Ambercurl.
Okay, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go look at the red petal, the red rose. And I guess touch it.
Can you describe the statue one more time?
Yeah. The statue is an incredibly handsome prancing satyr holding a set of pipes to his lips. A thorny vine with 5 roses growing out of it is coiled all about his body. Each of the roses is a different color: black, blue, red, green, and white.
What if we all touch a rose at the same time of our color?
Mm-hmm. All right. I want to touch the red one when you guys are ready.
So now we get our Power Rangers costume.
There is
maybe.
there is heat coming off the red rose.
I'm gonna touch a white rose.
Okay. The white rose is cool to the
We're here
touch.
first.
Henry, you'll get in here one day.
I'm trying. There keeps me in the wall.
It's confusing. I know.
I think I'm green, so I'll touch the green one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So each of
touch
you
the blue one.
touches. Okay. So as you touch the roses, let's see. They begin to glow. You begin to glow, and the roses disappear. And you feel as if you have resistance to the associated element. For how long, you are not sure.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, statue guy.
Maybe, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Maybe we
Who
use
gets
these
what?
to like call on adventures. Maybe the queen did this for us.
Maybe.
I think.
So I guess red
think
would
what
be
looks
fire.
Like the gardener.
Yes. So these are chromatic roses. Black is acid, blue is lightning, green is poison, red is fire, and white is cold.
I'll thank the gardener guy.
Oh, and now the particle effects that were on the roses are on you guys. So black is dripping acid. Blue is crackling with lightning. Green is issuing green gas. Red is wreathed in flame, and white is covered in frost.
Sounds like
Look at me, Darth. I got lightning all around me.
this frostiness is kind of dope.
All right.
Drips acid. Nice.
If this feature had a name, it should be the Resistance of the Roses. That's cool.
You also know now that before the duration of this ends, or before the duration ends, if at your discretion, as an action, you could breathe out a breath weapon of that particular element.
Yeah, exactly. You're the perfect parent. Until he grabs you and chucks you into it's a bottomless pit.
Well, we gotta first find his son, and then he has to make a decision.
You could have a whole arc with the little frog guy. You said you saw something, Twig, before we interrupted?
Oh yeah, there's like a little passageway over there.
Okay.
Let's get to the other side of the bridge.
You want to check out that tower first? Just kind of go clockwise?
Yeah. Got a little entourage.
Just dripping acid as we walk.
I'm stuck. I managed to get it on the east side, but the south side, nope.
Hop over the fence.
Excuse me, I'm a little too short to hop over fences.
Wait. Which way? Am I going the wrong way?
No, not. Oh,
Right, you guys are going to this, right?
this is the first tower.
Yeah.
The other tower we don't see a door for.
No, this is the only one we see a door.
This one has a lion's head.
Yeah.
There's a demon statue next to it too.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. So, hold on a sec. That's not what the door says. Okay.
Just a moment.
There's a bronze plaque above the door that reads Envy. The name is familiar to you guys. He's one of the Queen's security officers.
Envy.
Oh, when you say envy, the lion's mouth yawns open and reveals a garden beyond. Oak trees fill much of the interior of this tower. Rays of light cut through the canopy, since there is no roof, illuminating a marble pedestal that stands at ground level, swathed in tree roots. A hulking lion that seems to be made of iron stands on the pedestal, flicking its tail in irritation. It says, "You can call us envy." As it sort of opens its mouth and yawns, and you see that there is a sort of a noxious green gas inside the creature. And this is the amazing art for this particular part of the adventure.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Every time it's like this can't get any cooler. And it's like
And that's where we'll stop for the day because we're at time.
that's
So we'll
pretty
stop
good.
right there.
I can't handle any more cool shit. I'm on my limit.
They definitely rolled a lot of cool shit up into the into this dungeon for sure. There's like a lot of cool stuff. All right, so take you guys back to here.
At least it's not a gorgon.
I think it might be a gorgon.
It might be. Yeah, I know.
Tricked out.
All right. So, you have made it to chapter 5, the Palace of Heart's Desire. There is much more to explore and figure out, but congratulations. So,
Okay.
we will pick this up next week, and so many announcements this time of year. All right. Real quick, I'm gonna run a haunted house adventure that I've written myself. That will be published. I think it's gonna be published on the 20. I think it's gonna be published the day after we run it. So that's kind of exciting. Pretty sure. And so it's gonna be on Drive-Through RPG, but that's gonna be on the 22nd at night, 7 p.m. Eastern. 23rd, which is a Sunday, in the morning, Dom is running Cyberpunk 2077 game in the Cyberpunk system. So that should be pretty damn cool. I think there's one spot left.
Yep, there's one spot left.
If anybody is interested, there's prefab characters, so you don't even have to worry about it. It's like 26 pages of primer, and that's it. So
And the only requirement is you got to make a donation to Extra Life to join.
same with my game. There's a minimum donation, but I will not be playing with at least not for the spooky adventure, it won't be using any of the Extra Life weekend cheat codes. It's just you sign up to support, Extra Life charity and play an original spooky adventure in October in spooky times. Red is going to be running a spooky meat grinder-esque spooky adventure.
I'm changing it from the weekend. I'm going to do it on Halloween because that just makes more sense.
Oh, very nice. Because we're not playing on Halloween. Because I'm going to be doing Halloween in my house. First Halloween in my new house. So,
that's awesome.
Handing out candy and stuff.
Halloween's on the 31st, yeah.
Yeah, it's the 31st. It's a Monday.
So Monday night when we usually play Prime, I'm gonna run that, and then same thing, donation to Extra Life to sign up, and then we'll do a cheat meal menu because you guys will need it to survive.
And then what else? Hold on, this music's like too lulling and spooky. There we go. Let's turn on the airship music again. That was good. Extra Life weekend. That's the first weekend of November, the 4th, 5th, and 6th. We're going to 3 days of gaming. We're going to be running one-shots. We're going to be, Lex is running a 24-hour marathon. Conti's running a 12-hour marathon, I think, for World of Warcraft adventures, which I have run many of those adventures, and I think they're fantastic. I think they're very good. They were written in the early days of 5th edition, and I think they still hold up, and they're extremely respectful of the original source material. It's like vanilla WoW dungeons as 5e dungeons in this, and they're so good, and it's so fun. Will is running a spooky sci-fantasy adventure. I don't know which day it is. Friday evening?
Yeah, Friday evening.
Yeah, Red is running some Jackbox games Friday afternoon. And Dom, are you running another game that weekend, or are you gonna run Cyberpunk again, or are you gonna do something else?
Okay, so there's this adventure that's supposed to be like a battle royale. Like everybody starts off naked, and then you have to find stuff on a thing. And I'm thinking that works perfectly for cheat menu.
Oh
so
wow! Literally pay to win.
Yes.
Literally pay to win.
Wait,
wow.
is it gonna be PvP? So
well, it's not necessarily PvP. It's not a PvP adventure.
Okay,
you're going against NPCs, but
you
party
turn on each other.
But it's like that. So I was looking at that and I was like, man, this is perfect for Extra Life. I haven't read it yet, so I'm gonna read through it and see if I can use that for this. But for right now, nothing. But that's the one I'm looking at.
And then Saturday night of Extra Life, we are having a guest player from Kobold Press, Dot, and I'm going to run a Kobold Press one-shot, and it's going to be like a partnered stream with Kobold Press, because they're doing Extra Life this year, and we're going to do it. We do Extra Life every year, and so we're going to do some cross-promoting and hyping each other up and all that. So that's pretty exciting. A bunch of copies of the adventure to hand out. So that's happening Saturday night. And then Sunday night of Extra Life, I am running 2 back-to-back games. One is based on the World of Divinity from the Fantastic Video Games, and is a pseudo 4th edition. It's 5th edition built with 4th edition sensibilities. So it won't be completely unfamiliar to players, but it will give you a taste of all the 4th edition goodness as far as like at-will abilities and crazy stuff like that based on the Divinity stuff from the game. So very, very excited about that one. And then after that, to close out Extra Life, we've talked about it for like 2 years, but we're gonna run a meat grinder dungeon and have a kill counter and see how many basic bitch kobolds it takes to finish a meat grinder Isirak style dungeon. So that one is called I believe it's called the Tomb of Decimation, a kobold story. So I'm very excited for that as well. There were 3 other adventures that I was going to run, but with scheduling and partnered streams and so many different options, I didn't get enough signups for those. So I will run those maybe in like December to kind of close out the year, try to make a little bit more money, Fresh Life before the end of the year. But for now, those are the 3 games that I'm running that weekend. Would be the Kobold Press one, and then the 2 on Sunday. It is not too late to sign up. It is not too late to get onto our Discord. So just message me on Discord, and I get you an invite to the server. There's no like open link to join. It's invites and Patreons only. If you don't want to bother messaging me, just sign up for Patreon. I like money. Good. What else? Anybody else have any other announcements? We got so much going on.
Speaking of signups, I need 1 more player for my 24-hour game.
Okay.
So, if anyone's interested.
I saw
puzzles.
I saw puzzles, and I just
some of them are a little hard, some of them are not.
Man.
Watch the Skulljammer clip.
There's also combat. It's just mostly a puzzle.
I don't know. I'm getting my combat fill on Wednesday nights. Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What an authentic experience we had last night. It was so Monster Hunter. In every way. It has been a real joy to play and a nice change of pace on normal D&D. So I've been enjoying that, and that's continuing every Wednesday. So okay. Anyone else have any other announcements before we adjourn?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Good.
Great. Then I hope everybody makes it through tomorrow, enjoys their weekend, and we'll continue this next week.
All right.
All right, everyone. See you next week. Bye.
All right, everybody.
Take care.